much better than what was it? Pine Bluff, Arkansas.
And we're live.
And you know what? Just come.
Coolsville. So like,
Just come over to Coolsville someday. Every
Coolsville
Wednesday.
Academia, Coolsville Academia. Oh, if you
Every
watch
Wednesday
Coolsville,
we have bike night.
Of course you do. You do critical mass every Wednesday. Do you know, like in Sacramento, you're like, well, I don't want to die. Like, does Coolsville have the fucking bike share shit there yet?
The what?
Bike share?
I think so.
Oh, the orange bikes are littering the streets and everything. All right, of course they are.
Yep. Free heads.
Might see from bikes to scooters.
Free heads.
All right, scooters. Man, I had an opportunity to get in on that scooter thing. I was just like, fuck that guy. We're not doing. Like, I couldn't stand the guy and just didn't do it. And wouldn't matter now. But you know what? Whatever. Scooters, man, those were the shit for a minute. Do you know why scooters had a huge boom?
Boomers?
Why?
No, because one manufacturer put 5 humongous, like, $1 million lots of these things for sale on, like, this one Alibaba seller, like, got really aggressive with all the rideshare companies and pitched this idea to them and sold all these scooters he had made.
Well, they're littering the sidewalk around my public
terrible.
library.
No, they're absolutely terrible. I was like, oh, let me go to the fountain, get some coffee. Me and we'll leave I don't want to hang out at the coffee shop. We'll go hang out at the fountain. So, we drive a block, go past the park, go up to the fountain. It's East Sac. East Sac's nice. So we go up to the fountain, and the fountain is just like all jump bikes and scooters now. It's bullshit. Like.
Oh, sorry, Fluffin. Yeah, just responding.
Yeah.
Fluffin's mom's in the hospital. I was about to freaking detract. I was like, I actually know what 2 pictures I want to get off of Bonzato next week. One's the one I already explained to fucking Brony Inspector, where we've got the
wonderful, amazing one that I was like, you know what? That was one where I was like, I was going to sleep that night. I'm like, you know what? That Death Note art of us is gonna be so fucking cool, and like, yeah. I like. Anyone who says Anthony doesn't get it, like, the fact that he has that fan art made proves that he does. Like,
the other picture I thought about, I noticed fucking one of the chat rooms, Hateful and Vita argue all the time. Then I noticed Hateful has like a girl persona, and I was like, I know cringy shipping.
I
yes.
know now.
Oh baby,
I see.
Yes,
this is the old fucking get over it scenario.
Or fuck with him.
I see. Yeah, no. I mean, that's what all the shippers are saying. I wish they'd just bang and get over it. Like, yeah. Oh yeah.
Had a bad allergic reaction to hospital food. Well, the good news is if you're already in the hospital, I mean, they could nip that in the butt.
Yeah. Popsicles?
There was
need a popsicle?
There was somebody, which I won't mention by name, there was somebody who seemed to be dying constantly. I was like, well, the good news is you're already in the hospital, so it can't go much worse from there.
Anthony, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it through the stream. I'm sorry, I have to go.
Okay.
I think the stream might have to end. You might have to quit doing YouTube stuff forever if this happens. If I die, I need you to stop doing whatever it is you're doing right now and never do anything else for the rest of your life.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like I'd hate to think of something like, but like everyone's always sick all the time. Did you know? Like, you heard about the microplastics, right?
No, not exactly.
Oh, well, I liked the millipede thing. I thought the millipede thing was a good comparison. It's like, hey, Elf, look at this. Like, at least Elf is afraid of shit you can see.
Yeah, I actually found a picture earlier. Did you see that one where it shows like the shadow of the millipede?
The shadow of the millipede. Yeah,
yes, that was amazing.
Like, if I weren't fascinated and amazed by that kind of stuff, but made like I was afraid of that microplastic. They found out there's microplastic in the air and there's microplastic in the water, and They're like, yep, we just 2 independent studies confirmed it. We had to make filters smaller filters than anyone had ever seen. And now we found all these microplastic particles and shit.
Oh, sure, I'll add you to the thing.
And then you know, the news goes like, that's fascinating. Now, thank you, scientist. Now, is this harmful to human beings? We do not know. We have only recently made this discovery. Like, where do these particles come from? We do not know. We have only recently made this discovery. Like, thank you very much. This has been the news. And then the very next day, the water company and all the polluting companies go like, hey, everyone, don't worry. Those microplastics just pass through your body. They don't harm you at all. We know this. Don't worry about it. And I am so scared and suspicious of their immediate response to this when just the day before, the scientists who discovered it said we didn't have enough data to say whether that was the case or not. It frightens me. And you can't see them, just like you can't see Havana syndrome.
All right, wait, Brony Inspector, how many hot dogs do you eat on the regular?
Me? Oh, that's a very rare thing. I don't eat a lot of dogs. No.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I don't remember the last time I've had a hot dog.
I think like about a month ago, I was like, I want to get a Nathan's hot dog, and like made a hot dog and like grilled a hot dog and had one. Because I was just, I don't know, craving some salt.
Lol.
And I have no idea. I couldn't give you a number. Not many, I guess.
No, okay.
How much microplastics are in those?
Oh, I was just saying, like, how often do you eat things that have like cancer-causing agents if you're really worried about micro?
Oh no, see, and that's the thing. Like, I don't think this has anything to do with like cancer or any of that. I think human beings are creatures who like drink fuel for pleasure and inhale carbon smoke when they're feeling stressed out. Like, I don't think that this is one of those things that falls into the category of accepted self-harm that any human is going to do with carcinogens throughout their life. I think this is like a new thing that no one knows what it's doing, and the unknown in and of itself is just like
frightening.
But also what's frightening is that, like, either A, the people responsible for this are willing to come forward and lie immediately, or B, the people responsible for this have known about it long enough to do their own research and keep it all quiet from us. Okay, so now you understand, like, sort of the perfect storm of things to be real life, quote unquote, real life boogeymen to be afraid of.
Unlike the East Area rapist, right?
Yeah, no, these microplastics are the East Area rapist of the environment. That's what I'm trying to say, Anthony.
Nice. Who cucked you? Oh, you mean you have a dot step.
Right, but then then like,
you have a fucking
then you want to get into the thing where they're like plastic bad, plastic bag tax, charge for plastic bags. And meanwhile, every product you fucking buy on the shelf is wrapped in plastic and they don't tax you for that. It makes no fucking sense the way they're handling this.
You know what? Step, if you represented your OC as a swarm of fucking goddamn, like, what are they called?
Parasprites.
That might be something.
A bunch of parasprites. That would be there. Now I think if I was if you want to establish this brand, that's a really good, like, it's kind of like, a human-shaped blob of parasprites.
Yes. We have the mob template using D&D gay terms, whatever.
Yeah.
Dude.
A swarm of parasprites. Now you got something.
I saw
tune in once a week for that.
Step, did you see the new Dame Pesos video? His shit's not going down. Fucking mundane Matt was trying to flag him off the internet.
No. Of course it was. Well, of course
he's like, I'm not getting back the
No,
video
no
where I
way.
used Sargon of Akkad using the N-word. No heavens, no, and that's not coming back. But the rest are fine.
No, that'd be like, well, the guy who everyone's mad at, who know, and that's what they're all mad at him about. Like, no, like that's just bad for your brand right now, right?
Yeah.
Anyone who said those guys would be a laughing stock is just, throw
guy?
yourself a parade.
Which guy? Fucking Mundane Matter.
Yeah, Mundane Matter.
Oh yeah, he's a goofball. That's putting it nicely.
Goofball. He's hopped up on goofballs. Oh, that'd be a Simpsons wave track. Goofballs.
There was an OC I wanted. Someone drew a picture of my OC. I want to try and get my teeth drawn like that from now on for my character. Let me fucking hunt that bitch down.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, speaking of narcissists and narcissism,
I think this is it. Yeah, I just like how it looks fucking like melted and shit. I was like that.
Burger King size difference. Nothing more alluring than FNGR being the size of a neighborhood.
Okay, wow. I don't know what weird shit you're on, Brony.
I don't like that picture makes your OC look humongous to me. Like you look like a Gamera-sized creature in that picture.
Well, I mean, there's nothing to put into perspective next to it, but sure.
I don't know why I'm imagining you. Maybe because I watched a Gamera movie last night. I'm just.
Gamera is really neat because he is made of turtle meat. Yeah, the first time I saw a Gamera video was on
Gamera is really neat. He is made of turtle meat. Who did that dank MSD3K reference?
That was me. The only time I've
only
time I've ever seen Gamera was on fucking MST3K.
Oh, that's amazing. Dank.
I was like, wow,
Anthony,
this is like a really
my boy.
This is a real ass-tastic version of Godzilla.
This
is like Godzilla
minus anything epic. We have one man to thank for this. Like they need to that hippie shirt of like Jerry Garcia and like Jimi Hendrix and like whoever else like in the clouds. Like you need like Sandy Frank and Roger Corman and what's the other one? Ed Wood, like all up in the clouds, like. The three gods of shitty movies.
They ever had like an Ed Wood movie on fucking?
Oh yeah, they've done a ton of it. They've done like a better portion of his library on MST3K. 10 seasons, no, I'm sorry, 13 seasons now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they've definitely taken. They've definitely. Wow, he sure likes parking cars in this movie. Mike, is this movie about parking cars?
Oh, I've got a suggestion if you're still there, Steph. If you're looking for shitty-ass movies, and you just want to make the person with you suffer, which
if you want to get it in, if
No.
you want to get if you want to get it in, and Anthony wasn't going to say it, but your old Uncle Brony Inspector is going to just be like, if you want to get it in,
okay,
there are mystery, science, theater, 3000.
No,
they'll either get bored or be laughing, and either way, you're good to go.
It's called And God Spoke. It's basically a fucking.
And God Spoke, yes. Oh, there's a good one, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's basically they're making a Bible movie, but they don't know what the fuck they're doing, so they keep putting.
Did Riff Tracks ever do that one?
I know Lou Ferrigno's in there as fucking Kane.
God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What's your favorite bad movie, Anthony?
Oh, that's a fucking tough one.
Yeah, I know. I know mine.
Have you ever had to be told you were watching a bad movie where you're like, no, that's good, and then someone starts like, oh. I remember being a kid watching I remember watching Street Fighter 2, the movie, the one with Jean-Claude and all that shit. Like people like get around, oh, that sucks, and my friend Nick going, yeah, it was so bad we went to go see it twice. Shut the fuck up, Nick.
Yeah, right, shut up. Like, it was so bad we saw it twice. We smoked a fucking blunt. It was amazing. Like,
I enjoyed the shit out of it when I was young.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, that was really bad. Oh, my favorite bad movie by far, though. It's Showdown in Little Tokyo.
I'm thinking of Big Trouble in Little China.
No. This is like imagine a ripoff movie, but with hold on. There's
Is that the one with Brandon Lee in it or whatever?
It's got
Dolph Lundgren.
Fuck yeah, it's got Dolph in it.
Yeah, I think I've heard of this movie.
And it's got like a lot of You'll
literally be the only person.
Got Dolph Lundgren and Brandon Lee.
Do you ever watch?
And
there was a show that used to be on USA. Did you ever watch Up All Night?
Yeah, I've watched Up All Night.
Oh, that used to be a fucking haven for fucking goddamn watching.
Oh, just the worst stuff was always on that. But what was that? What's
Brendan
that
Shearer and Joe Bob Briggs, I think.
What's that character in American Dad? No, not American Dad, in Family Guy. Like, I started drinking alcohol, and now I've just watched every bad movie of all time. Well, have you seen Mannequin? Yep. They just start like naming movies. Seen it, definitely seen it.
God.
I just watched a lot of movies. No, if I had existed at the right time, Blockbuster Video would still be in business. They'd be like, yeah, but we got Drew.
Yeah.
Everyone keeps coming into the store.
Hello, Patch. We still doing that thing today?
I haven't heard from Vita back yet, but
Patch, you were in a fucking dream I had last night.
Oh, God damn it.
What?
No, not that kind of dream. No, it was like a driving dream, and Stockton was involved. It was just like, it was fucking weird, okay?
Right. Wow.
Well, even if Vita doesn't show up for the stream, I still want to do it.
Pissed. Let me just say that in the dream.
Okay, cool.
I have cocktails ready for this.
So it would seem everything that happened in my dream is about to happen today. So to speak. No, you were drunk off your ass and pissed from what I remember in my dream.
That could still happen.
No, that apparently all the chips are in place. Apparently that was I don't claim to be a prophet, but I've had a prophetic dream once or twice in my life.
I made freaking peach watermelon mimosas, so I'm ready to party.
Really good.
Should I start drinking right now? Because I have alcohol.
Anthony, are we
doing this? It, man.
All right.
Day drinking.
I'm gonna go
it's
grab
time
some
to
alcohol.
start day drinking.
So, it's Friday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does this qualify for a bad idea cast now? Woo-wee.
I mean, maybe.
I haven't heard back from Vita. Call him a pussy. Patch, be like,
right.
You a pussy?
I'm gonna call him a pussy in DMs.
Yeah, no, DM him, call him a pussy. That's what that usually works on people. According to Vita. We doing that thing? Unless you're a pussy.
And sent.
NorCal up in this. We getting NorCal up in this bitch.
Jesse's at work. My father-in-law is at Costco. I got the house to myself, and I'm gonna get wasted.
My father-in-law's at Costco with my FAFSA check. My FAFSA check showed up, and my father-in-law's at Costco with it. We got enough honey bunches of oats to last the semester.
No, fam, he's getting stuff for our garden. We've started growing our own vegetables in the backyard,
Nice.
and he needs to pick up some.
Well, dude, it's all farmland. You can grow anything in Stockton. We had a peach tree, a plum tree, a fucking cherry tree. Like, we had every kind of fruit tree in our backyard, and it's like, you didn't have to do shit. They just grew. You water them, and they just grow. It's all farmland. It's one.
I know,
anything will grow there.
The homeowners association won't let me grow a fucking orange tree in the front yard, and I'm so pissed.
Don't even get else started about oranges.
No. Hold on. California's homeowners is like Anthony, you heard about me and the guy with the oil slick, right?
No.
No. Tell
No,
Patch how
I-
you were on the phone and asking how you could get your house painted horse dick pink.
Yeah, all right. So, no, the homeowners association, first of all, my house is the wrong color. They've notified me that I need to repaint my house because they said horse dick pink was not on the approved list of colors. One faithful afternoon, slightly before a what may or may not have been a strategic bankruptcy on my part, I swaggered into PPG and I threw my forearms onto the counter and I said, "Hey!" with my Fluttershy Yay shirt on and my purple hair blowing in the breeze of the fan that the shop had running.
Are you just me, dude?
Let me get 15 gallons of horse dick pink.
Oh my God.
He's like, we got a couple color, like, you heard me. He comes back with like a fucking blotch of paint on a piece of paper. He's like, this is what you're talking about? I'm like, perfect. 15 gallons. Put it on the Amex.
I'm gonna get Streamlabs set up so that we can eventually do that thing later.
All right.
It takes me 20 minutes to fucking get this stupid program.
Am I you if you were a dude? Are you NorCal?
I mean, I live in Stockton.
Hella, like you're loving. Are you loving? Hold on, let me ask you. Are you me? But I'm a dude. Are you loving that Cali? And are you not loving that Cali lifestyle?
I mean, it's better than living in fucking
Cornhole,
Ohio.
Bunch of corn shucking crackers in Ohio. They can go get fucked.
Oh shit, yo! One of my fans just sent me, like, right now while we're hanging out, new fan art. I'm gonna post it so you guys can see.
All right, sure.
Oh, it's adorable!
As long as it's YouTube safe. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually.
Oh, but dwarves. Yeah, that is like...
Oh, let's see their DA, or is it, well, as long as that's
yeah,
YouTube
top
safe.
dollar. Where's their DA? Yeah, top dollar. Where's their DA?
Who is it?
Yeah.
That's Brittany Pony.
Okay. Oh,
Brittany Pony.
I think I know who that is.
I've heard nothing but good things.
Yeah, they got featured by Pete one time, didn't they?
Yeah, I have heard nothing but fucking accolades, dude.
Oddly enough, the guy you call Ice, or the girl you call Iceman there, Brony.
Yeah, I know the Iceman.
Yeah, they were trying to tell me, oh, don't bring me up to Brittany Pony. I'm like, okay.
Okay. Well, if commissions get open, I'll be sure not to. That's it. Like, yeah, because they're top drawer, dude. You just got fan art from someone who's like legit fucking considered just like top fucking drawer. Like, now, son, what have I told you about the top drawer? Stay out of Dad's underwear
Step, that's not
drawer.
cool. Jesus Christ.
Step, what are you doing?
That's right up there with like a certain guy who fucking right after starting to hit on I think I've offended them by bringing up my fetishes too soon. Don't lead out with that.
You're a furry. I have to ask. That's so mean. Oh my God.
You only have to ask that if they're in your face about being a furry.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, like that. You don't have to, Patch. You don't have to answer that. No. Yeah.
That's no, I think Step is asking Vero that, not me.
Oh, Vero?
No, yeah.
Step already knows the kind of art I make.
Yeah, Vero doesn't have to answer that either.
Yeah, you don't have to. You don't get to grill the duck of death. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you. You're not like, yeah. I'm not fucking with that duck. Go fuck a duck. I'm not fucking with them.
Yep.
It's a little different with furries, guys. Come on now, like.
I mean, not really. I only made bestiality porn once, and it was because I needed to fucking eat that week.
Okay, objectively, if everyone thinks that they should go after everyone for who draws what, then no one will ever come to anyone when something serious involving real people happens, because they'll think all their objective is to police their porn folder, and that's not what we want.
Yeah, no, that's really irritating. I've had people.
It's really, really irritating.
I've had people during this Grizzly the Medic shit like get pissed at me because you drew bestiality porn at one point, so you're obviously the devil, as if like I haven't openly condemned that artwork and apologized for that, like
not being like, and I'm not proud of my dick pics neither. Like it doesn't change it, but like
yeah, I made it, but I fucking hate myself for it. Whose phone is ringing?
That's a good question.
Hello. Fuck that. More robocalls. Booga booga.
Don't die, Brony.
Also, Fluffin, the idea that you want to make art for me makes me really excited. Please send me. I'll tip you. I will. I've started tipping people who give me art. So whenever you make it, send it to me, and I'll
tipping, just like pay them their rate. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've been.
You live in Stockton. You get free money.
Not yet.
Right?
I'm waiting
for
it. Though.
Right. Don't you have like $1,000 free to support people on Patreon with? That's your mayor's plan, right? Then everyone on Patreon will get all the people of Stockton's money, and more YouTube content will exist.
I don't think that's Mayor Tubbs' actual idea, but
that appears to be his idea to everyone around where we know how things work. But free internet, right?
Yeah, no, that's rolling out next year. I'm really excited.
Fuck yes, I might move. Like, I've been looking at one of those Avion trailers. Like, those are nice units. Get some mandarin orange trees.
Nah, we're set to inherit my father-in-law's house anyway, so.
No shit.
Yeah, it's a nice place. We've been living here with him to help him take care of himself because he's old as shit and he keeps getting weird diseases.
Yeah, my parents are old too, but they just need someone to keep their house from falling apart because they're too cheap to fucking hire anyone to do it. Yeah, but aging parents, that's fun. That's a fun thing.
I mean, he's only 69, which we constantly mock.
Oh no, my parents are like, in their 70s now. Yeah, so they're around that age.
My grandparents are older than your parents.
Wait, how old are your parents, Alf?
My parents are in their 50s. My grandparents are in their 80s.
Okay, my parents are 74 and 70.
Nice.
I guess. I mean, they're like legit actual boomers, and their house is kind of.
Anthony, do you have a vector pose I can use for the thumbnail in this? Send me something with a transparent background so I can throw you in.
All right, sure.
And then I'm gonna use the art I made for Vita last year of him as a fucking wizard. I still can't believe I drew that.
Vita gets to go wizard mode.
Well, he was talking to me about how he wanted to learn more about fucking paganism, and
You should listen to the podcast. Let's Just Be Wizards. I think it would be right up his alley. If Vita wants just some basic opening book shit for how to be a better just make a few shortcuts and just be a wizard. I think you might want to listen to that program.
I have a quick
available on Stitcher and iTunes.
I had a quick question.
What's up?
You're not gonna let him flood the room with his dipshits, are you?
I don't know if he will. I don't know if he won't.
What's his plan? Do you know?
Yeah, I'm like, well, you'll be the one hosting
the agreement we had was that he would come on my channel. You and Leo could be here if you wanted to be.
Okay.
And we would just hash everything out. If he tries to pull any shit, then I'm ending it. And he knows.
Can I come?
If you want to.
Well, theoretically,
hooray!
No, theoretically, you don't have to end the stream. You just kick him out of the call, and then
hooray.
then you move over to a different room. Yeah, you don't have to let someone else wreck the goddamn fucking call if it's going good.
No, I mean, if he does show up to do this, and he instead sabotages the stream, then I'm ending it, because the reason I invited him was because I wanted there to be a conversation.
Well, that's good, and that's good pod. Oh man, that sounds like good pod. But what if his plan is just to fucking wreck it and try and like, yeah. What if that's his plan? What's your plan if that's his plan? You know,
well, then
you gotta plan to move ahead.
I'm kicking him, and it'll turn into a drunk shit on Vita stream.
Okay, yeah, that's what we were hoping.
Okay, all right, cool.
I was wondering if I could do a backup on this channel too, just for the hell of it.
I mean,
just for it's just the side channel. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. You can you can re-upload it after it's
over.
Well,
no. I was just like gonna stream from the side. If you say no, it's fine. I was just asking.
Yeah, I'd prefer if you didn't snipe my stream.
No. Okay.
I
did ask. No. It's fine. No, you're
Fenders suck like stuck in Stockton. Straight up death grips. Yeah, don't snipe my stream.
I'm not doing a ZD. I'm like, look, I asked up front. You said,
He asked first, It's not a snipe if he asked first.
Oh my God! Would you stop sucking Anthony's dick on live?
Okay, wow.
I can suck your dick if you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
No,
Anthony, you're perfect in every way.
I'm trying. Who the fuck was that?
Step.
Okay, Jesus. No, 15.
Anthony is senpai.
Ah, Jesus.
You keep your
cut.
Oh, woo.
He's adorable.
Fuck you, El.
He's adorable.
Anthony.
You keep your cut.
These are your
For no
friends.
good reason,
Shit
son.
away from my dick. You hear
For
me?
no good reason, son.
I'm going to punch you in the balls.
F. Changior.
Oh, punch my balls, a woo.
Oh, I'm going to kill myself. Oh. I
You keep saying that, but you never do it.
I keep trying and it doesn't work.
Yeah, I came here for a basic ball mashing, and I have yet to receive my. I will be waiting in this line until I get my balls punched, as I was promised. I'll be like you, Anthony. I'll be like you at a Best Buy with that ball punching thing.
Jesus.
Oh
if
yeah.
you want your balls punched, I could always hook you up with my sister.
Like, oh my God, no! Don't please stop.
Well, look, Patch.
Oh no,
Patch,
not
my
not
hero
reality.
was able to shoot himself. Yours can't. You can too.
Right? No, Anthony Bourdain. Yeah, that was sad.
What are we even talking about?
When your hero shoots himself.
Convincing Patch to kill herself.
Philip Seymour Hoffman. Oh man, Hunter S. Thompson. Yeah, when your hero fucking shoots himself, dude.
Yeah.
I know what you're
I
know exactly what you're talking about. Dude, Hunter S. Thompson shot himself. Anthony Bourdain shot himself.
Well, if I shoot myself, I'm going to have to buy a gun.
Oh, dude, Vincent Van Gogh fucking shot himself.
Oh, I see.
And he could see the microplastic in the sky. Like all those swirls. What do you think he was painting pictures of? Microplastic? Oil paints. Please.
All right, here's the freaking layout right now. Does it look like trash?
Let me think.
Meh.
Galorbs.
No, that'll do. Nice.
Scalorbs and floors.
When you're like, I made him look like a wizard. You made him look like Trixie, you cunt.
You made him look like a sexy horsey. Yeah. Is what you did.
I did kind of make him look like Trixie, didn't I?
It's the same coloration, not kinda.
Yeah, not kinda. Yeah. I know my waifu when I see her. Don't you shut the fuck up? It's obviously Trixie. No, don't like that's somebody's waifu you're referencing with Vita. Yeah, like I'm looking at my Daki pile right now and she's fucking pissed at you. So just like
Here's the full drawing if you want it. No, here's the full drawing if you want it.
No. Ah! Get that out of here!
And
I don't need to see that.
I'm not even that.
I don't know.
I'm not even that.
What's Vita actually look like in real life?
I'm not even that fucking super protective of Trixie. I let Seth get drawn next to him for a
right. No, and I'm fine with that. That's a man who's at Yeah. If you say, but that's the thing. If you say to Seth, like that's my waifu, he'll be like, "Fight me, nigger!" Like he won't, like he's not gonna take any shit from you if you say that's your waifu. Like, yeah, like Like he's not gonna take any shit from anyone who that's his wife. No, you see that waifu over there? That's my waifu. I run Equestria Daily. You make Trixie look good. Like the content creator. I don't think I'm ready for this one. Oh, that's Seth and Dr. Wolf. You see that waifu over there? That's my waifu.
I swear to God,
I
it's like
don't
you
think
snort a
I'm
line
ready.
of crack every time I come into the
ready
call.
Oh, look at you. You're ready.
That's horrifying.
Make my waifu look good.
Whatever crack you're on right now, bring it to my house.
Why don't you get your ass in your 1989 Hyundai Excel or whatever, or Chevy S10 or
Why do you gotta roast
Ford
me like
Ranger
this?
or whatever fucking car you Stockton people drive, and drive and like actually put the pedal to the metal and drive the 47 minutes to Sacramento to South Sacramento.
You don't understand. When you are gay, you can either do math or drive. I can do math.
So drive.
I
So
can't do
you can't
either.
drive. Okay.
I
I
can't
cannot
fucking
drive
super
more
gay.
math.
No, that's why everyone else who helped me restore my van for Radwood was like, but Inspector, you're the only one who can drive it into the car show. We don't know how the gears work. What? You just designed a fucking one-of-a-kind fucking carpet pattern for this. You know what? Never like. Oh, I'm sorry. Did the number of PSI that the master cylinder was putting out three-quarters of a millimeter off of the implant? Yeah, no. Like all these things where like it was above my pay grade, and all my autistic friends were like, "I don't drive, nigga." Like, no, yeah, we go into Radwood, but yeah, you drive in like.
Fuck, are we even talking about it anymore? Jesus.
The patchwork part.
Yeah.
So gay people can either do math or drive. What does it mean if you can't do either?
Then
You're
in
a
trouble.
bottom.
No, elf.
I just got hardcore called out.
Elf.
Yes.
Corolla soon.
I've heard.
Okay.
I want to
No, hold on. Elf is gonna be a lot easier.
That was worthy of like there's a series of people who do like god tier cackles.
Yeah.
Like the ones that I've heard, and let's see, Keyframe, Dreamer, sadly Pete did a pretty good cackle a long time ago. So that was one of them. I'm putting that in the top 5.
Yeah, that was really good. Actual witch.
Yes.
You know, I had a dream you were going to use a witch potion to
Okay.
intoxicate
You're
yourself.
in my boat with what, Azizi? Being
I
a bottom or
technically, alcohol is a potion.
Yes,
because
I know.
You have to brew it.
Yes, I know. Look, Elf, you'll have the Dude Bro starter pack soon. Once you have a Corolla, driving won't seem so hard. And you won't have to do any math anymore. And you know what? You can even learn to weld without knowing any math, and no one will know you don't know math. Like once you know how to weld, everyone people will like show you complicated equations, and you'll just be like, done. And then they'll be like, okay, everyone else, and then you'll go weld it for them. And you won't need to do any of the math. You'll just be able to pretend. So learn to weld, and you won't need to know any math.
how do you know I don't already know how to weld?
I assume everyone in Coolsville is a master hot rod fabricator.
I had a friend in
Yes,
college, a classmate in my primary English, that he did welding as like a side gig to earn extra cash so we could buy crack.
Last time you came straight over here from driving home for work, you totally needed to take a nap before you got home from work, and you were like super exhausted last time you were here.
Are you talking to your mom, Brony Inspector?
No, I'm talking to my best friend's roommate, who's Mitzi's brother, who's also a good friend of mine. about his plans for his Friday. And last Friday, he came over to my house and started drinking straight after work. And like, when he needed to pass out, he just blacked the fuck out and started yelling, and it was really annoying. And I'm trying to keep him from doing that again. Then yeah, why don't we plan for your Saturday and we can hang out then?
Are
Yeah,
we
let's
still
say
live?
Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
still
I'll
live.
talk
Why
to you
were we
later.
supposed to not be live?
No,
Later.
I'm just wondering if we have all this on tape.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, no, this is on tape.
this is on
No,
this- yeah.
Max. No, Max has had this whole thing going his whole life where like no one calls him out on his autism and how annoying he can be sometimes, and it's just like we have to be super direct about it and do it in front of other people. So he goes like, "Holy shit, that's what I did." Oh crap! Like I'm like, dude,
That was
no
a pretty
one.
good Miss Anthro impersonation.
Oh no, no, Miss Anthro and Max fucking sound the same, dude. One of my Mitzi's brother sounds just like Miss Anthropony already, dude.
What if
What if
they're
Miss
the same
Anthropony is
person?
secretly?
No,
No, not that that's no. They just have the same brand of autism. Not to say anything like, and that's the thing. They'd both go like, "Yes, yeah, Inspector. I get, you and my autism would be, like how they are with each other and everything. But as it stands, I'm the one still getting free candy on Halloween." Like,
Which
Oh
one?
God.
Which one's?
Oh God. I shouldn't be laughing. He's one of my friends. Why am I laughing?
But because I've talked to the like, I don't hate Miss Anthro. I'm just fucking riffing on there.
Yeah.
I'm the one. Like he's very similar to a very close friend, or they are very similar to a very close friend of mine. They have the same, like, oh, nice to see you could make it to the clam bake.
Oh boy. Oh, update from last night's stream. Slyfox tried to live stream today, and we bullied him. We bullied him. It was
Bullied
fun.
him hard. We'll
We'll tell you what. If Slyfox is around, we could have him on right now.
You know,
Yeah, this
Sly,
is
if you're
this is the
stalking
warm-up.
me.
Yeah, this is the warm-up stream, right?
Yeah, I'll be glad
This
to
is
fucking
sound. We let this be the sounding board.
Yeah,
Like, if you have a thing you need to say.
If we get worn out by doing Slyfox, we could always postpone the other one. That seems a little bit more urgent if old boy's around. So.
Who here would be surprised to know that Southern California is currently on fire?
No, no one.
Not me.
Literally nobody.
Yeah, I live out in SoCal, and currently
You
my
live in
mom.
Coolsville. We know it's
Yeah.
in Hollywood. Oh my God.
There's a fire in my town, really close to where my mom works. Actually, she can
Elf,
see some
look,
fire
Elf,
from.
Elf. I love how fucking cool you're trying to be about this right now. Like,
Well,
My house is
legit-
on fire
no,
right
no,
now.
no,
Isn't
no,
that
no,
awesome?
no, legit. Like there are campfire refugees who live in their cars in my neighborhood now, and I understand the fear that you are experiencing. So if there's like a legit threatening fire right now, like just
I'm more just concerned
My
over
mic
my
says
mom
just
because
had
she's
is
the
your
one
mom
closer.
getting to a safer location, or
I don't know, but I know she can very clearly like see the smoke, and I think she can see the tip
How
of
many
the
years
flames.
has she lived in California?
Over 20.
So she knows what she needs
Yeah.
to do right now.
Yep, you need
Yeah.
to, you need to dig a
It's
moat
across
full of
town for
water.
me. I'm fine.
Everything is fine.
No,
No
I
one is
guarantee
going to
you, Elf's fucking dad was like, Elf, where's the fire break? We got 6 properties, and the one you're gonna do is, and like, Elf's got to go mow the fire break. Like,
Honestly,
you get to do the fucking, you get to ride the little yard tractor with the brush hog on it.
Speaking of fires, that shit.
My
No,
dad
oh
was
no, you have
saying-
an ATV. You tow the brush hog with your ATV and mow the fire break.
All
I
right, so
don't
Which
have
ATV?
fucking
Like a
ATV.
fun game.
let Patch finish, okay?
Okay,
Yeah.
speaking of fires, it was recently found out that those wildfires in the Amazon are actually
I
man
heard
set.
That.
Those,
No,
they were
I heard
set by the
about that.
fascist government in Brazil.
No, I heard about that. You know what? That was one of the things you were pissed about in the dream I had. That is so weird.
Seriously?
No, I was up all night listening to like fucking like a bunch of fucking like South American English news on a stream, and they're like, and it was like, fucking that, and then BBC is covering it, and then I'm like, well, microplastic in the air, intentionally burning the only carbon sink the entire world's oxygen supply knows. We're all gonna die. And then I went to bed, and you were really pissed about that in my dream. That's so weird.
Well, I'm pissed about it in real life. So
No,
I
I
guess
know.
you're
I'm
trying to
pissed about it
tell me.
too. Oh my
Well,
god.
I don't know what the thing's about. Can you tell me?
Okay, the
Okay.
fascist government is burning the rainforest.
Okay, what happened was an oil company tried to buy some holy land in order to, drain it of oil.
Formerly Creole Incorporated.
And the indigenous peoples in the area won the lawsuit because they were able to prove that it was their
South
property. And the fascist government in Brazil decided to ignore the fact that the indigenous people won and burned the place to the ground.
Wait for it. Wait for it. All those trees, fucking rubber trees. Rubber trees, condoms. Condoms, less STDs. Less STDs, less death. Listen, they're trying to spread AIDS by burning the rainforest.
Fascist government in Brazil. Okay.
Do you not know who Bolsonaro is?
This is fucking legit.
No, Step, if you want fucking resources, I can give it to you, but they're not Nazis, they're just fascist.
They're just fucking tea kettle dictator
So they're more
fucks
capitalist
in
fascists
fucking
instead of-
full
Yeah, they're-
regalia who are getting fucked over by capitalists.
I mean,
Yes.
Proof that, what was his
You're
name
back.
again? Brazil's
I think the current leader is Bolsonaro. I'll double check.
Yes.
If you have evidence that his ideology matches up with fascism, then by all means, I'd like to see that.
Oh, here.
Because I haven't seen that.
Micro Step. You know what? You don't need to be worried about the rainforest burning, because you need to be worried about human trafficking in Spring Hill, Tennessee, your hometown.
Yeah, his name is Jair Bolsonaro,
Mhm.
and he is, he's very adamant that he's not a fascist, but a lot of people,
because he's a corporate oligarch. There's a slight difference.
yeah, no, he calls himself a corporate oligarch or a Brazilian nationalist, but he's
But
like
that's
quite.
the same. It's
Yeah,
all the
sure.
same. It's all.
Because if I
it's
look
all-
at this and I just
it's
see
all
he's
the
a
same
populist, I'm going to be kind of upsetty spaghetti. Let's look at this.
But Step, I don't. Is
You know what?
all right?
Steph,
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna be
Is
upsetty spaghetti if I don't get my money by the end of this month.
you are a fucking
I
small
said it.
town
I don't
hick.
know
What
where
the
it
fuck
is.
would you know about populism? You've never been near a population in your life.
Bolsonaro is a threat of British democracy. Fascism has arrived in Brazil. Oh, the independent. Okay.
What
look at this.
population are you aware of? The people they human traffic into your town
Hey.
to pick feathers off of chickens? What
There's
are
no
you talking?
chickens in like a 10-mile radius of me.
Hey,
Yes,
one
I
of
know,
those human
because they're-
trafficking. Hey, one of those human trafficking victims happens to be his cousin. Okay,
I know,
Nice.
I know.
she married in. Don't worry.
The independent.
Married now. It's
Well,
fine.
Even if they aren't fascist, Bolsonaro ordered, like, he put through the order to burn down the portion of the rainforest that was owned by
Do you
the
know why
specific.
America gets
Oh, and
to
I'm
pollute
against that.
all we want? No, do you know why America gets to pollute all we want in my truck? Do you know why my truck is my truck?
Dude,
And you don't tell me about my
I will
truck?
always be pro truck, dude.
Yeah, no. Do you know why I'm a truck? Because the Amazon goddamn rainforest is down there, and I don't got to worry about it. If they burn that down, then my truck. Then they actually gonna be able to take my truck.
I mean, you're saying this is an anti-environment or something. I'm not.
Well, then you need to be as mad about this as everyone else is.
Yeah, anyone
If
burning
the
down
rainforest goes, you die,
It's a
motherfucker.
carbon sink. It's the only.
What did I
It's a
literally
third of the
just
world's
say?
oxygen.
Yeah, no shit. What do you think of some kind of climate change denier?
No, I don't, Steph.
No, I think
and
you're
I
a
want my
12-year-old.
truck. I want
No.
my truck as much as you want my truck.
I
No,
want a truck
Steph,
too.
I think you're a 12-year-old who wears a swastika armband like it's a Naruto headpiece.
I don't even have a swastika armband.
But if you know
I'm
what,
not even into producers yet.
Step.
Go
I've actually seen Hitler's actual armband. Do you know where it is?
Burned
It's
somewhere?
in it's in a private collection in San Francisco, California.
Private.
Oh, hey, my dad's up in
Yes.
San Francisco right now.
Why can't
Working.
And he knows, and I guarantee you, if he's fucking the TV royalty that I believe he is, he will be able to get a viewing of Hitler's armband.
Okay.
He just needs to mention it to the right people, and they'll, you know, the character that they based Don Draper on in Mad Men, who did the Buy the World a Coke ad campaign.
Yeah. And again, this is assuming I
Okay, so no, the guy who owns Hitler's armband is the like madman character who did the Buy the World a Coke ad campaign. That's who owns Hitler's armband.
That's kind of cool, actually.
My
So, yeah.
blanket that I'm making for my boyfriend is finally long enough to cover up to my chest.
So,
Okay.
Step,
So
I'm
it's
glad
3
that
feet long.
that's cool because I think that that's super cool too. He employed a friend of mine who was his quote unquote butler, but he had to do shit like build him a treehouse and like what was another like just like all kinds of the craziest thing being build him a treehouse. And then
You should write a book about all the weird shit that's happened in your life. Just like all of
Absolutely.
it.
Dude,
I'd buy it.
Bestseller. Let's go.
all right.
I would buy it, but only if someone were to, like Brony Inspector, were to do the audible recording for
See,
it.
that's the thing. Like, you got. Here's the thing. Elf being the Coolsville native that Elf is that an adjustable bed? You go to hell.
I don't
Get
even.
out of here.
All right, hold
No.
it.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh, you stink.
I
You
have
stink.
I have a Tempur-Pedic and I don't even have an adjustable bed.
Oh my God! You go to hell, Anthony. You
That
take
bed costs as much as that cat does. Jesus.
Oh my God!
Easy. Oh my God, you stink. How dare
Elf,
you show off
you
like this?
fucking TV money.
Hey, I just
You're a
took a
rich
shower.
elf,
All
and
right.
you're gone too far because you know it don't matter
Oh my
anyway.
God. Autism. Sorry. Continue.
My family doesn't even like these sofas.
Go ahead. But yeah, not a Nazi. Let's move on.
Oh my God.
Never said the dude was a Nazi.
No, I said I'm.
No, the Buy the World a Coke guy. I don't remember. What were we talking about? Oh no,
We were talking
Elf.
about
No, about my audiobook. Elf understands. I wouldn't write a single fucking pen to paper. I would audiobook the whole thing, start
Then
to
it wouldn't
finish.
be an audiobook. It would just be, audio.
No. I then hire someone afterwards to transcribe it.
Oh, okay. So you'd do the audio, and then someone would write it.
No,
down.
just exactly how your hero did his book.
Oh, haha.
yeah. Did the full like I am a funny guy did a thing. Okay,
Funny.
that was a long way to go, Step.
Fucking, I watched this movie called The Rise of Evil a little bit ago, and it had this really cool scene where Hitler was just walking in circles, yelling, and the guy was writing it down. Like, oh.
Yelling, and Rudy is just
There's
sitting
this
there
movie-
fucking typing it
Right,
out,
there's this
dude.
movie that came out in, like, I think it was 2005 or 2003 called Rise of Evil. It was very fucking good. Hitler had a British accent for some fucking reason.
Step,
That's because British accents are appealing.
can you type
I
Oh,
was
right.
losing my
Okay.
mind for a minute there. I was like, I know I brought the bottle into the room with me. Where is it? Oh God.
Oh God.
Dude,
Okay.
I'd be drunk right now too if I were,
If
full-
you were a teenage alcoholic and this weren't a very special episode of
absolutely.
Panic Frenzy,
It
Absolutely.
always is. It always is a really special quote
It's a
unquote.
special episode.
I'm
Yeah.
drunk as shit. I'm on like
Yeah.
my third fucking cocktail right now, so
Holy
nice. Pass
holy
that
shit, Patch.
Pass
Patch is NorCal is I think I might you guys
imagine life
may
living
have
in California.
Oh my God, Brony Inspector
I
is
may have
falling
had
in
my
love.
match.
What do you
No,
guys
no.
see in California? I don't understand.
have you
You
have
don't-
you considered, Step, that it's because there's a lot of drugs and alcohol here,
a
and
contest.
everyone here is chronically
It's
depressed?
a contest of who can do the
No wonder
least
no one
and
gets
drink
anything
the
done.
most.
Everyone's depressed. All right. All right. Well, no wonder California's going to shit. Everyone's depressed drug addicts. All right.
Yeah,
they're, all
no,
de-
that's
they're
basically
depressed
it.
because Elf's family has all the money, apparently.
Right.
Hey, Elf,
well,
can you get
if
your
we're-
parents to fund the university?
Oh, this is great. This is great.
Become
We're gonna
programming
Kyle,
right
like-
now?
No, hold on. This is great. We get to kill the rich. I get to kill the elf. Fuck yeah. Because that's totally gonna happen, guys. We're gonna kill the rich.
No,
What are
we're
we
not
gonna, how
gonna
are we
kill.
gonna go about it?
No,
No,
like,
we just need free internet and a decent microphone in every house. That's it.
like
No,
I
that's
make
it.
I make the
Let Pat
jokes
talk,
about
let Pat
killing the rich because I think it's funny. My actual ideology is that we just need to frickin'
And
eliminate
everyone-
private corporations and
No,
make everything
don't eliminate
general?
private. No,
Wait,
Patch.
wait.
It's super simpler than that. Private corporations, all the big ones, all the tech companies in California need to give everyone a decent laptop and free internet, and anything you want
You
on
just
top
want
of
all of the
that
hot
you can
chicks
buy.
of the states to be cam girls.
So,
I don't care if that's what they wanted. Really?
Yeah, what's
Are you
wrong with
saying that they
all right,
shouldn't
hold.
do
Let
that
me.
if that's what they
it's
want?
a bit more.
Like,
so
Elf-
homosexual.
Elf
Hold
shrugged
it.
Patch
immediately.
works.
Hold it, Patch. I think
It
you
won't be
underestimate.
just the hot girls. It'll be the
Yeah.
hot boys.
Damn it,
Yeah,
Elf!
boys,
Cut
like,
me
they
off. I
don't
was gonna
exist.
say
I'll
that.
be like, do you like gravelly voiced guys doing bong rips and have flabby fucking weird bodies? Like,
Those
I
are
can't
funny
wait
bits.
for the live stream of Leo Convoy wrestling me. Like,
What?
What the
I'll
like,
make so much
How did
money.
we
Like,
get here? How did we get here?
no,
because the elf is rich and
Everyone but
hates
you was
it.
drunk, Step. That's
I
how.
don't care.
because
I'm
the
not
elf
drunk.
is rich.
Yeah,
Because
Fuck you.
the
You know
elf
what?
is a
I
rich
should
elf.
totally-
Because the elf has all their elfin treasure, and it's just like, la la la,
Are
my
you straight
Etsy.
up wearing elf ears right now? Is he?
Yes.
These are my earbuds.
Oh my god, you are a fucking weeb.
What's
No,
wrong?
They're-
with
I'm
you?
a filthy cosplayer.
They're Ren Fair people. That's a whole nother.
Yeah, I'm a cosplayer
What are
and I
these
hang
names?
out at the Ren Fair and Scottish
You're a
festivals.
hysteria boo.
No.
Sure, I suppose.
I just cosplay.
I'm aware of it.
I just cosplay.
Oh my god.
Brony Inspector,
I
you
hate
have
the
the blurry
fucking word.
background.
You're actually kind of hot. Holy shit.
Who, Brony
What?
Inspector?
Who is?
Excuse me?
I ship it.
What?
No, I have a
Lucas, what?
girlfriend. I have a girlfriend.
No, but like, if anyone, if you guys get,
Here it goes.
Like,
you guys
hey,
ever want to party or anything, I'm.
Jesse's not the party type, but I sure
No,
am.
but no, like, but
This-
and
here's
if
what's
that
gonna
ever
happen.
rubs
Here's
off
what
on her,
The minute you said that, here's what's gonna happen. Brony Inspector is literally gonna join the call from now on with a T-shirt that says Plan B.
I will make.
I've
that
heard
t-shirt
Sacramento's
if
a
you
little
want.
bit nicer than Stockton.
I'm not going to.
I was very.
Yes,
for the-
I've heard that too.
I don't get it.
You're actually hot. I'm so. You know what? That's the first. Oh woo! That's the first
This is
time I've heard
ridiculous.
that. Let me cover my face now.
What are you
Oh.
guys doing? Stop. Holy shit.
We're being a bunch of California thoughts, and you can't
Yeah,
do it
no,
as
she's
Oh
a
no!
minor.
You can't
Fucking
stop
stop.
us.
Can
You're a
California
kid.
just become an island, please?
Oh,
You know,
you know what?
legitimately, this is just how a bunch of people
If-
from California interact with each
All right,
other.
So Patch, if
Yeah, Steph, you should move here once you turn 18. I'm pretty sure that by
No.
the time you're 25, you'll actually be fun.
look at it this
What
way.
is that supposed to mean?
Tonight, if Vita
You're a
shows up,
stick in the mud.
you should be like,
What?
by the way, Brony Inspector's hot, just to piss him off in the middle of the thing. Completely out of
I mean,
context.
I'm not going to disagree.
Oh no, wait. Your hair is
Nobody-
actually really awesome. I love that color.
And I have
Goddamn.
fantastic hair. I know.
You said you were at a concert where someone's like, "What are your pronouns?"
Hi,
I mean-
point of privilege.
Wait, no, you're appropriating the non-binary aesthetic. Cultural appropriator.
Get fucked, everyone. Yeah.
Well, if you don't want people to steal it,
No,
stop making it look
okay,
good.
yeah. You know what? No. Y'all just were copying my aesthetic. And don't talk to me about non-binary. Me and my wife fucking shared a wardrobe. We wore the same clothes. You don't know
What?
anything. Yeah.
You all fit the
Andrea
same clothes.
and I didn't have separate clothes. We had the same set of clothes.
And
So you
both
were.
fit
It was
the
like
same
you
clothes.
and Monkey and Lou. Is that what you're saying?
I you know what?
Um,
Nah, well, that's
as
a
far
really
as the
fucked
clothing
up.
goes.
Anthony,
If a
that's a
man is
really
comfortable enough in his
Anthony.
masculinity.
I'm sorry,
Anthony,
I'm drinking.
That's a really fucked up thing to say, all things
I'm not
considered.
I'm sorry, I was drinking.
And no, it's fine. And I could say like, I sure wish Lou were either of them instead.
Dude, I wish
I
Lou was
think
here,
that, you know what? I think you might have even landed on some of my latent fascination with this, because if either of them committed suicide, it would be so satisfying.
Here,
to
let's
me.
let's look at it this way, Brony Inspector. I've noticed that there was some quotation similarities between Lou and Buttons. Not the worst ones, but just some.
Not that, but like, and that's the thing. Like I have dated really terrible women, and like,
dude.
I
Same.
know, no, and this is the thing where like, I'm like, oh, he's like 23 and he's dating that crazy bitch, but instead of being all alone, everyone's telling him not to do it, and he's ignoring them.
Monkey's fucking
like,
sex tape was just 45 seconds of him
Grinning
barely
at the
doing
camera.
anything and staring into the camera.
grinning at the camera.
Like if he only
They're
lasts like 40
No,
seconds.
they're
I feel
both
sorry
they're
for him.
both just thinking, fuck you. No, what he's thinking, fuck you, Dylan. They're both thinking about Dylan. The only either of them are thinking about is Dylan.
Lou's just sitting there with like a bored expression on his face. I could totally be banging Lou right now.
I hope that our few remaining friends give up on trying to save us.
God, I love that
I
song.
hope
right now,
it
but I'm
stays
stuck with this
dark
faggot.
forever. I hope the worst isn't
At
over.
least Dylan was actually fun. This guy's pathetic.
Well, like all my life, I wanted to be a Ray Liotta lookalike, fucking internet celebrity
Ray Liotta?
edge lord. Like,
I'm telling my girlfriend that you want a three-way with her, by the way. I just sent her.
all
All
right,
wow.
fine. No,
I can't
that's
even
NorCal.
work.
No, Anthony, that's super. That's what we call the NorCal hello.
It really is.
That's how we party in California, man.
That's the NorCal hello. Don't fucking read
I
into
was
that.
gonna blame that on furries more than NorCal.
No. The first
No,
thing,
that's
the
just
first
California.
Thing, no, the first
No.
thing the girlfriend's gonna say is like, "Is it cute?" Like, yeah.
That's just the California
Like,
thing
it's-
where it's like, hey, let's
No,
fuck.
the thing she cares about the most is whether or not you smoke pot.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Can
a
we
lock.
smoke its weed? Yes, you can come. I will. Yeah, the weed is on me. Please, let's party. God damn
All
it.
right.
God
So you
damn
guys,
it. Oh.
all right. So you guys have a three-way with Brony Inspector, and I'll sneak in and
May
swim in
not,
his pool.
no,
We've got
yeah,
this.
There certainly isn't a pool here you can come swim in or anything.
Jesus, you're a weirdo elf.
My family
said-
took out my
Holy
pool.
No, Elf, you reminded me I had a pool. Good move, wingman. Elf, you're the best wingman. You know, I might or might not have a pool, you guys. Oh, this is fucking happening. Good move, Elf. I got a pool. Gets a little hot around these parts.
It so fucking does.
What is it? What's the temp out there right now?
I don't fucking
One or
know.
two
Our
at my
thermometer broke because it's too
Look
hot.
on your damn phone. Jesus.
It's
It doesn't give
95.
accurate temperature readings.
I don't care.
It's
I live in
95
the
where
school
I am.
district, so it's like 102 where I am. from
It's
the
95.
EDC.
It's 100 in Stockton.
Streets.
It's 95 in Sacramento. If that's any better.
Does your air conditioning actually work?
Oh, I may or may not have done a strategic bankruptcy, and I may or may not have got a top-of-the-line air conditioner unit installed in my house.
Oh my god, dude! Can you just be my sugar daddy?
Um,
I'll send you
I don't have any. I'm what they call landrish and cash poor.
He's-
I will sell you feet pics. I will.
Oh Jesus!
What-
fucking
what the
Christ!
fuck did I
no.
Why do I keep coming
listen
back
up.
to the
We'll
weird
get a
shit?
foot pick. We'll get a foot pick ring going here from
this
Rosemont. We'll get this whole thing happening.
I would be
You're
if
coming
this,
down.
if this were on the main
gonna
channel.
sell
I'd be
apples,
so
water,
offended.
Why do I hang out with you?
I didn't start this conversation.
I'm not blaming
Anthony
you.
didn't know what being around NorCal trash was really like.
I don't. I wish I never knew.
Yeah.
I had conversations like this in Barrel all the fucking time. I
About
don't know what you're
foot
talking
pics?
about.
I haven't seen any.
You know what I imagine? I just imagine while they're talking, I'm picturing the different strokes song.
Different strokes.
I need to stop drinking. I'm gonna put this fucking cocktail down before I
Nah,
start.
finish it. Finish it.
No, if I get too drunk, I'll start doing stuff that I'll regret.
Come on.
Okay, God.
Finish
I'll
it.
start
You already
driving to
started.
Brony Inspector's house and swimming in his pool.
Come on, you can do it. I believe in you.
Fine. I'll finish it in one swig.
Yay.
Sure.
One swig. That was a bad idea.
Oh shit! It burns. It burns. It burns. I shouldn't have put so much
That
whiskey
was
in
a
that
bad,
goddamn
that
cocktail.
was a bad idea. Literally.
All right. Here we go.
Never
All I have to do is-
Never put more than 6 shots of whiskey in a cocktail mixer that's a gallon large.
I thought
So
you were doing
the thing
mimosas.
is, like 64 ounces versus like, I mean, we can get the slushy maker ratio figured out on this one if we can think hard enough.
Okay.
You either know how to drive or you know how to make cocktails.
Ah.
Yeah, he's away.
You ever have a strawberry daiquiri while high?
Yeah, of course I have. Rum gets my motor. Rum gets my motor absolutely rummin'. Yeah.
Oh god, I love rum. I'm actually
Yeah.
that's some rum is in what I'm drinking, so yeah.
Yeah, like rum gets.
What are you partying with?
I've got Rum Island.
He's doing his premixed Long Island that
Yep.
they don't make on the West Coast apparently.
Yeah, I love it.
Long Island iced tea is fucking delicious.
I love. Oh god, my first bar I ever had it in was called Top of the Rocks. It was a good time.
So what I'm gonna do is get like a gallon of that syrup and put that in the slushy mixer next year. I'm gonna make I'm gonna make a Long Island in the slushy maker with just by making it super, like all the spice syrup. It's gonna be one thing, and then I'm gonna have all the rums mixed together, pre-made, and
I've
dump
had
that in there.
I've had the freezer in college get cold enough to freeze like a TGI Fridays pre-made Long
Yes,
Island.
so
Which
we're you know it can be. Anthony, you've
can
seen what
be.
I can do. You know it can be done.
it can. It totally can.
Oh no, if we have that fucking next year, I'm gonna be.
Oh. Let me tell you how
I
we
think Vita might be dead.
let me tell you how we broke Step's heart.
Oh,
Oh, is this about the French chick you lied about having sex with?
No, this is about the new chick. So anyways, kawaii pants over there.
no.
I forgot, where did we lie and say that she's from?
She was from
We lied and
Palestinian.
said, we lied and said she was from Palestine, and Steph was like
said
all
she
up
was
on
Palestinian,
Yeah,
and he
Palestine.
was like,
so up on her
he
jock
was
about
like-
it, and then we just
well,
let it out. He's
like,
like,
just
no,
was
you guys
like,
are fucking with me. She's from
she
Palestine.
can be hot, and I can hate Jews with her, and like he was just
Is that
Like-
really what he said?
Yes,
that was his whole deal. Yes,
He was so pissed. He was so.
Oh
And then
my
he found out
god,
it was
Steph,
And he's
true.
like,
fucking
what's to
moron.
like? I'm like, she has black lipstick. That's still pretty cool.
But, like, but she's still goth. She can
Mhm.
go freak out normies at the mall with you still.
Yeah, isn't that like
You can wear your little armband, and he can, or she can. I don't know who you're dating now, Step.
It's
He's
somebody
sad
named
and
Icarus.
lonely.
Isn't
Hey.
Step X Migs a thing right now?
I hope not. God.
Hey,
Isn't
Anthony,
that,
there's someone in your chat named Icarus who apparently wants to suck your dick.
Where is it in the fucking? Is it?
It's in the-
stream.
It's in
Oh.
the top chat on the
Literally.
stream.
Oh,
I kind
literally.
of want to see you sitting cross-legged in a chair with your chin in your palm and a devilish smirk. If that doesn't say I want to suck your dick, I don't know what does.
I wouldn't have picked up on it, but.
Well, I don't know how much dick
Godspeed,
sucking are we.
soldier,
Like,
Godspeed.
I got a problem. A dick sucking problem.
If someone's asking for a picture of you in a very dangerously specific pose, it's because they want to jerk off to it. Trust me,
Well,
I've been in the art biz for like 4 years now. That's consistent.
Okay, so I can't misgender you by saying that, but perhaps because of what? Maybe that's not the same for guys. I'll take your word for it.
No, you can say because it has.
I would
tits-
say that's
because I have
probably the
tits, it
same
might be
for
different
guys.
from-
Probably because someone's trying to do that to you right now, Anthony, whether you know it or not.
I'm drinking and just chilling. I'm not thinking about it. I'm good.
Yeah, that's better. It's better to do it that way.
People want to suck your dick, Anthony, even after what Buttons has said about it.
What did
Okay,
Buttons say?
well,
That's
well.
One
not
said it was
nice.
3 inches
Yeah.
long and shaped like a Vienna sausage.
That's
Which I
me.
just think is stupid.
Which is obviously just shit talking and not.
You know
No,
what? I'm gonna bring this up every time when Buttons was screaming on fucking whose channel was it again?
Dick in there and-
No, it was Kid Douglas's. Where she's like, he gave me 3 orgasms. And people are like, so was it worth it? Yes. Why?
Oh, yeah.
There's someone out there screaming at me that I gave them 3 orgasms.
Yes, right, exactly. What?
It was
No,
all
I just
worth it.
stuck my dick in there and broke it.
I was like, I don't know how you thought that was going to offend me, but yeah, keep doing that.
Well,
I think
here's
that's one
a
of the
tip
most-
to anyone listening to this stream that has ever had this happen. If someone starts a rumor that they had sex with you, don't deny it. Because 1, there will always be people who think that it's true. And 2, that dumbass just gave you free reign to say whatever you want.
Right, no,
about
and
what
also,
they're like
and
in
also
bed.
for all the people who think it's true, half of them will think it's a scandal and half of them will think it's cool. So that's 50% cool.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah.
there's also, they just gave you free reign to tell people whatever you want about
Whatever
their
you want.
like in bed, and they'll believe
yeah.
it.
Once again, like you are now it's your word against theirs.
all right,
Yeah.
all right. So here, I'll put this on the table then. I'm not going to talk about the quality of them in bed. I'm going to talk about the quality of their breath, and that was rough. that was the hard part.
I had an
Yeah.
ex who could only get off if we were watching Monty Python while we had sex.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Is it the music or the visuals? Or I'm not gonna ask.
I don't know. He never explained it. He's just like, listen, if we're gonna fuck, we have to be watching Monty Python while we do it. And I was 14 at the time, so I'm just like,
How old was he?
okay. 18.
My gosh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, he was a real creep. And the minute he fucking was able to get with me, he dumped me. So here's some advice to minors: don't have sex with adults. It's a bad idea.
Yeah, don't be regrettable. Don't be a regrettable person. Don't be
If
NorCal
you are
trash.
a freshman, do not fuck a senior. He just wants your pussy. I'm sorry.
Your pussy will be leaking for days.
Don't say shit like that, man.
You need to chill a bit, Brony.
Where is my inhaler? Oh my god.
Oh fuck.
You need
My
to
hands
chill.
are shaking so much I can barely click the goddamn inhaler. Fuck you.
The way I'm
Largest
picturing.
reason for teen pregnancy nowadays
Have you-
because of
have you
NorCal
ever-
hosts.
Have you ever seen Constantine?
TV
with,
show or the
Keanu
movie?
The movie.
Reeves.
Yeah,
Keanu
Where
Reeves.
he's trying to fucking light the cigarette, but he cut his wrist. The way when you're talking about holding the inhaler, that's how I'm picturing it right now. You're like, I can barely. You kind of cut too deep on the tendon patch.
Oh my god.
I prefer the new John Constantine from the freaking Legends of Tomorrow show on the freaking.
Over Keanu Reeves.
Yeah,
I've
just 'cause
seen
the
it.
new
It was
Constantine
pretty
is gayer.
Yeah, the
He has-
Dearest Mina, I'm stuck here at Lord Dracula's castle. I miss you very much and hope to see you soon.
the animated fucking standalone DC thing was pretty fucking solid too.
Yeah, that was good. They might be bringing it back on the new DC streaming service, the one that Harley Quinn show is on.
Is that out yet?
Yeah, it's out.
Oh, good. I'll have to check that out. Fucking.
Oh, it's so good. There's so much fucking raw, chaotic, queer energy coming from Harley in the show.
That's good. That's good to know. Did you guys? Anyone?
I'm for Harley Quinn.
Okay.
Fight me.
Okay,
No, that's
all right,
fine.
hold
That's
it.
fine.
Who-
Anyone
who-
catch?
Who isn't a thought for Harley Quinn?
Yeah,
Let's be honest.
that's like.
Me.
Yeah, I remember someone's like, "Don't stick your dick in crazy." I'm like, "How do you explain Harley Quinn then?"
Well, that's crazy. That like. Yeah, but you get.
Okay, what?
Is that
the
Harley
fuck?
Quinn? Who's the Joker? Or am I looking at him? Oh, is she your little Harley Quinn? Who's the Joker?
Yeah,
know?
there's a
Yeah.
there's a scene in the new Harley Quinn show on the DC service where Harley just takes out a baseball bat and hits the Joker square in the nuts, and it's so satisfying.
Why?
Because I hate
Because
men.
he's well, but
Okay, hold it.
Okay,
I
that's-
understand that, but you do understand
but
he's
that's
supposed
not-
to be. Yeah, You understand?
That's not the character you're talking about either.
Yeah, no, I get that too, but he's supposed to be that way. They even got that
No,
right
I
back.
know, and that's why I know that he's supposed to be that way.
Like
That's
they need
why I
an
like watching the
Al-Anon,
shit get kicked out
They
of him.
need an Al-Anon meeting. I don't think she would ever do that.
No, I'm
No,
surprised.
this is post breakup.
It
This
is
post breakup.
yeah, it is pretty funny that they still managed to get away with that back on Fox back in the day. I was arguing.
Oh,
with
yeah, I
Sweetie.
remember that.
I was arguing about that with Sweetie Bloom, and they're like, "Didn't he hit her afterwards?" I'm like, "Well, I mean, what do you want me to do?" Because my argument was, if you have to explain the joke, it's not that funny. And I was like, "Didn't fucking the Joker hit Harley Quinn right after that?" I'm like, eh.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point. He's not her boyfriend. He's her backstory. He's supposed to be abusive because otherwise she can't become who she currently is in the comics. Without a backstory, there's no Harley Quinn.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but then
Let's see what they
Suicide Squad
and
came
you
out
no
and it was like,
but
whoa.
Suicide. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the new series. It's a reboot.
No, I'm
No, it's not a reboot. It takes place after. It takes place at the same place the comics are now after the breakup.
It's within the comic universe then.
Yeah, it's post breakup, post her getting with Ivy. So yes, there is some makeouts between her and Ivy in the show. Which
Nice.
That's a
It's
good
great.
ship. That's a really good ship.
I want to see that.
Like I liked her in Arkham Asylum letting Ivy go. That
you,
was always a fun
Did you
That
ever
was
see
gay.
the?
It was so gay. It
Her-
was the gayest thing.
Did you see Harley's standalone comic?
Yes. Have you seen Harley Takes on Apocalypse?
No, I've been a bit out of it. I remember that's one of the last times I was in a comic shop. I'd sit there and read them, and they're like, "Are you gonna buy those?" And I was like, "Maybe." Well, you better stop doing that.
Let me get the cover art for this because it's
Hey
really
there,
good.
guy. You better quit it with that there, you guy.
Hey, when I got into it, it was $6 for $1 in the discount bin.
You good? You good, Brony Inspector?
No, he's not.
Yeah.
He's smoking.
You don't know
Fuck you, I asked
nothing.
him. Oh, my Skype just died.
We hear you.
Oh, there we go. All right.
Yeah, we heard you. the
Brony
whole time.
Inspector muted. That's what it is.
All right.
I'm trying to find the cover art for this. Damn it!
I'm
They
not trying to
freaking
cough
changed.
into the mic here. That's not my check.
Stop freaking spell checking Apocalypse. I know how to spell the name of the fucking planet, you stupid Google.
Stupid Google. I hate the Chinese.
Chinese
Same.
lemons.
Chinese.
David
Chinese
likes to make jokes that I'm Chinese because of my narrow eyes, and I
My
keep telling him
condolences.
I'm fucking Cherokee, goddammit. And
I
he's
was
like,
just
no,
one of those-
Chinese.
I just assumed your
that
eyes were
explains a lot.
chinked because you were high.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, we thought you were just high all the time. That's
No,
what-
I'm a quarter Native American.
Okay.
Bro, I thought you were just high right now.
Okay, Elizabeth Warren, calm down.
No, I mean one of my father's parents is a pure-blooded Cherokee.
Yes, I'm aware. You told
A
me.
Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Oh my god.
You'd be
Every
shocked if you
time.
didn't tell the joke. Come on now.
Yeah.
Is your bed made?
Yes.
Now you look back all panicked.
Oh yeah. Fuck. I still feel bad for that. I remember. I thought Brony Inspector said it as a joke before, but we were doing a live stream on my channel back when I still had my channel. Fucking Brony Inspector was on camera and was like, "Get me off your camera. My room's not made." I was like, "Sorry. I thought it was
It's
just
not
fucking around." And so
No.
as a joke,
Here it is.
A
I
little
found the
bit
cover
later.
art for Harley Quinn Takes on Apocalypse, and
okay,
it's
Fanny.
All right, let's take a look.
Deb
Okay,
was
fantastic.
telling a crazy
And then
bed
like
story.
a month later, like he gets on camera again and his room's not made. And I say it as a joke because I
Alright.
thought he was joking at the time.
So I
It's like,
normally
Brony
don't like the new getup, but that's pretty boss.
I know, right? It looks so sick.
Is that chainmail or is that just?
No,
No,
it's chainmail. It's chainmail.
Oh,
I know how to make that.
Of course you do.
Do you know how to make
Yeah,
it out
Elf.
of soda tap, though?
Elf.
No, I know how to chainmail.
Elf.
Yes.
Yes, Brony.
Everyone has hog ring pliers already, okay? We all
I'll
have
pay you
them.
$25 to make me a chainmail bikini.
It'll
What
be
the
a
fuck?
lot more than that.
That is gonna rust in my pool. I do not like that
how much?
idea.
No, hold it. Hold it. how much to make you make one for your cat?
I'm-
more than $25. Like $25 would maybe pay for like half of the supplies
Of the cat? Okay, got it.
for like a person.
What if
Oh,
I
look at
send
that.
you all, what if I have a huge bag of hog rings and I just send them all to you?
No.
I'll get fucked. All right,
The
whatever.
cat- Okay, wow, ladies and gentlemen, calm down. Can we all just sing Kumbaya by the river and chill? Fuck.
I'm gonna kill myself.
No, my chainmail supplies aren't good enough for the elf, apparently.
Apparently.
No, because the elf does rich person shit.
Yeah.
I need stainless steel ones for
Capitalist.
mine.
Actually, I
Okay,
prefer the
oh.
titanium.
If
Oh, the titanium. All right, no one wants you to make a titanium chainmail for your cat. We just need regular.
I do.
Costume grade.
I want to titanium.
Actually, now that you know what, Anthony, now that you mention it, that is actually like, my cat only has a titanium chainmail cosplay. Like, oh, okay, wow.
Pay me enough and I'll do it.
Stop
Everybody,
putting
we need to
fancy
crowdfund.
things-
Start sending Anthony money.
Stop
Come on.
putting
Come on.
fun- No, that cat does not need any more finery. Look at it prancing about already. In all of its
It's
finery.
getting buried with
Can
all
you
its
make
finery too,
my
you know
cat
that?
some
It's eating
chainmail?
California rolls, eating
Sure.
leftover California rolls, and
Do you want to see
And-
my cat? I can actually.
no,
find
I
him.
don't. No one wants to see your fucking cat,
I
Elf.
do. Shut
God
the fuck
damn
I'll be
up.
right back.
it!
I love cats. Fuck you.
This $12,000
I'm allergic to
cat.
cats.
Oh, step, you're back. Let's start talking about foot porn again.
Oh God, I made the fucking
Why?
$5,000 cat joke
Stepping back.
to Big Ray the
Hey,
other day, and
Step,
she's like, "Shut up,
step.
What?
Crater toe.
leader
What?
toe." No, it's leader toe.
Whatever.
Leader
Leader
As long
toe.
as it sounds disgusting.
Lederhosen?
No, leader toe.
The fuck is
They're
that?
so gross. It's when your second
it's when
toe
your
is
index
longer,
toe is bigger than your big toe.
longer than your big
Oh.
toe, and it's disgusting.
I can just imagine how difficult it would be to make shoes for that.
You have to wear. It's like you have to wear Crocs or gross-looking Converse all the time. They're disgusting. Okay.
My father-in-law wore Crocs to his birthday dinner.
Okay.
I'm
So I woke him
Okay.
up from his nap,
that
but he sleeps all day,
get
so.
that fucking cat out of
Oh
here.
my god, he's adorable!
Oh my God, this is ridiculous.
Baby!
Is this worth the money? Is this worth the money, Elf?
Yeah, because
Ooh.
it's going to
Listen
bring
to
up.
him go. Oh my God, Elf, your cat's amazing.
It's an adorable baby. Shut the fuck
Oh
up.
my God, it's blue.
Oh.
His eyes is so cute.
Oh my
Long
god.
cat.
Oh, long cat. What breed is he?
Oh my
A
God.
Bengal.
Oh,
so
I love Bengals.
cute.
Baby.
Get the fuck out of here, Elf.
His
Would
paws
you
are
get
very,
would you
very
get
soft.
that fucking-
Toby. Toby.
Get that fucking cat out of here already.
His paws are actually.
Meow meow. Did he say meow meow? Oh my God, he's like, get this fucking cat out of here.
Dude, why are you so
actually-
upset? It's a cat, man.
Oh my God, no,
Are
it's
you
an
mad that the attention isn't on our
no,
three-way anymore?
No, it's an expensive cat.
Are you angry that we're not talking about the three-way
No,
anymore?
I'm angry at
Problem?
how much money. No, Patch. I'm angry at one thing. How the sheer amount of money. Like, do you want to dress like that cat at a convention? Same price. Yeah. Do you want that to be your persona? Then you will spend the same amount that it takes to get that exact cat. He's adorbs and malorbs. I understand. Look at
I
those
like-
spots.
I like fur babies.
Shit.
Cats are so
Oh my
fucking
God.
wholesome.
Look how big he is. He's as big as a fucking. He's giant. He's
Hates
a fruit cat.
Oh,
He
he
wants
hates
to
it.
go. He wants to
Let
go
him
kill.
Let him go. He has cat things to do. He's not
He
having
was
fun.
sleeping. He was sleeping.
Yeah,
Cat
he just wants
things.
to go back to
Yes.
sleep. He's like,
Cat-
Mom,
Things. Cat things. Exactly.
he's got cat shit to do. He wants to fucking hunt shit.
Yeah, he wants to go kill. He needs to go kill. They
You
don't
are
let him
so-
outside. Dude, they do not let him outside to kill.
Well, you're not
Because I
supposed
would
to let them
steal-
outside off
because
lead
I'm-
because
because I'm
outdoor
steal-
cats have a 5-year lifespan.
I would
Cats are
murder
lifespan
all
by
of
20
them.
years.
He would just he would just slit all their throats right off the bat. And then there'd be a bunch of Bengal kittens running around your neighborhood killing everything.
Fixed, actually.
Yeah, but it's still dangerous to let a cat outdoors. It reduces their lifespan by, I think, about 15 to 20 years.
No, I heard the opposite of that. My outdoor
I could
cats...
bring Leo in. He's the cat expert.
No, I know. I'm not going to argue with
look at the
Leo
top
about
of his
this because
head.
I already have...
Look at his head. It's so big, and he has so cute little stripes.
But
He goes from stripes to spots.
my answer to this is, like, literally everyone in the neighborhood, like, knows the cat and, like, pets the cat, hangs out with the... Like, it's not... It doesn't wind up like a stray cat in my neighborhood because everyone knows all the cats, okay? Everyone with cats...
Yeah, but they also kill a large portion of the bird population in the area, and that's not good for the ecosystem.
Well, they kill the mice and the possums, and for the most part, like...
Again,
calm
not
down,
good for
baby.
the ecosystem.
Do you want to know his name?
Yes.
I don't need a bunch
Percival.
That's
Percival.
Terrible and
It's a
pretentious.
fancy
You
hat,
fucking
and I hate
SoCal
him.
fuck.
Yes, exactly. Isn't
And
isn't
his
the elf
name is
word?
spelled P-U-C. His
Elf?
name is spelled as a pun.
Elf, I hate you.
I hate you. I've never hated a person
Elf,
before, but I hate
Coolsville,
you.
you and everyone in Coolsville, California, can go jerk off in a lake. Go get fucked.
I'm gonna
Seriously,
steal your
person.
cat. I'm gonna break your
Patchwork, we're not so different, you and I.
That's not the first time I've had people
Oh my,
threaten
that's
that.
my bit. You stole my bit, Patch. I don't need
No,
to be.
Brony
I
Inspector,
can't
even
compete with
before
this.
you, I've had someone threaten to
can't
steal my
compete
cat.
with this. I can't compete with. Yeah, but that's not the point. Patch, I can't compete with this. You got my whole bit down now. That's it. I gotta I guess I just gotta walk off into the sunset now.
Hold on.
Nah, man, don't go. I like partying with you.
No, I like you. You're fucking great. But shit, stealing the elf's cat. Listen, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the plan. That's $2,500 each. We can both get used fursuit on for Finny. No one will know what on Furby. No one will know what the where the money went or where it came from.
I
Just
mean,
another
that better
person
take
will
care of
get
my
it.
medical debt real quick.
And no, real quick, little half and half. Little twosies and threesies. Power of threes. Elf.
If you're stealing my cat,
Elf.
you better let me in on that cut.
Elf. I just need you to practice 3 words to your mom. I don't know what happened to the cat.
That's
I don't
4
know
words.
what happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know. 3 words, Mom.
All
I don't
right.
know what happened. Say these 3 words. 3 words, Mom. I don't know.
Do you want to see my mom's chihuahua who's wearing a cute little bow tie?
Oh my
would
god.
like to see that.
I live in California. What the fuck do you think?
Fuck. Like, we stop cars in the middle of the road to do this. Are you kidding me? Like,
Chat, are you entertained by this nonsense? Are you entertained by drunk
Still-
Patchwork acting like an asshole?
They say a Pennsylvania conversation is 2 people on a side street in their cars talking. And a NorCal conversation is the same thing with little cute dogs in your lap. But Joe, I love him. What's
His name is Jack Jack.
I like Jack the absolute most. Oh my god, he looks like
And
a
his
little buddy.
bow tie.
He's a little buddy, and I love him.
All animals are valid.
No, this Chihuahua is
Oh my god!
freaking perfect.
Such a
kinda big-
little dumbass.
kind
I
of
love him.
Kind of a big Chihuahua. He's kind of a big Chihuahua. He's like the big lug of Chihuahuas.
He's the
He's
size
a-
of a pug. Why
He's
is
like
he
the size of a
pug?
terrier. Like, how is this a Chihuahua?
He's a rescue, and he's not a pureblood chihuahua.
No,
and
and
we
he's a
think we had.
Chihuahua terrier mix. He's rat terrier mix, obviously.
No,
He's adorable.
My mom thinks he has some Doberman in him.
No,
I
it's
think.
not Doberman. It's rat terrier mix. I guarantee. I
The
know
idea
that look.
that one of his parents was a Doberman and the other was a Chihuahua means
No,
that no
that's
matter
fair.
which one it was not satisfying for anyone
No,
involved.
well, And here's the thing: the way more likely answer is that two dogs of similar sizes, a rat terrier and a chihuahua, mated. That's way more likely.
Maybe, but he still looks adorable and dumb
adorable
as fuck. Look at his fucking eyes. There's nothing
He's
behind them. I love him.
I know. He's like, Gador, you're gonna pet me? Where's that cereal? I need more of that fancy Imes. You got that Imes super formula? I like that super formula.
He has no idea where he is right now.
I
He has
only
no
eat
fucking
California
clue.
roll. I want a delicious California roll from Mommy. I want Mommy to pet me in a California roll.
Oh, who's a stupid boy? Who's a dirty bastard?
Little dumb boy. He's a little dumb boy. Oh, he's a dog.
Oh.
He likes to jump up into my parents' arms. It's cute.
My dog would fucking take over this fucking stream if it were here right now. It'd be like, yeah, I'm part. It's a Manchester American Terrier mix, and it's a rather precocious little devil.
I would turn on my face cam, but I'm ugly, so...
Do you guys want to see my other dog?
You have another dog?
How many
Yes.
pets do you have, you rich fuck?
Well, we
Uh,
have we have three of them inside right now, and then we have the husky outside.
Husky? You have one of the stream babies?
Husky? You have a fucking a Woozer's dog?
Yeah, we also
Oh.
have a soft-coated Wheaton Terrier.
Wait, you have a Wheaton Terrier? No, let me see that.
all right.
Oh, yeah.
Maggie Bear.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Maggie
she
Bear.
a old doggins.
Yeah,
Oh
she's
my
really
God.
old.
The
It turns into a
oldie.
9-year-old
She's
around
an
animals.
oldie
She's about
moldy.
12.
She's an oldie moldy. What a old dog. Don't wake that old dog up. Just pet her. Yeah, she's a good. Oh, how cute.
Her name is Maggie Bear.
Waggy waggy. The doggy woggins.
She's a good
So
girl.
cute. So
I
cute.
swear to God, Brony, it's like someone cloned me and then altered the genitalia.
Probably not by as much as you think.
Cucho!
I am eating. Jesus.
What, you don't want to hear about genital mutilation surgery while you eat your hot dogs?
Oh, look at him. Holy shit. He
Oh my
fucking
God, that
gone.
dog's gone
Dude,
crack.
he's fucking gone. He didn't give a fuck.
Oh, you went crack, you
Cucho.
crack, doggo. You
God.
crack.
His name Cujo.
Cucho. My sister named her.
Oh.
Yeah,
He
that
looks like he's on crack. He legit
He-
looks like he's on
No,
crack.
I get why he lives outside. He doesn't want to come in. He's like,
Cucho
I need
said-
to run around like a psycho all the time.
she has her own kiddie pool.
I bet she needs one. Oh, what a boss! What a
love
boss! Oh, she's too much. Do you remember? Did you ever watch TV Funhouse? Remember, like Sabu chasing
Also,
his own tail? I will
Jack-
catch you, tail. I will get you someday.
Jack is just on my blanket I'm making.
Oh, of course. He's like, oh, wait, I've got a place to cuddle up. I am a dumb little dog. I have found the answer.
Cucho's
Right.
trying to eat my hand while
Cucho,
scratching behind
Coochel,
her ear.
woochel. And the cat. Now we get the cat in the shot. Take it off.
Yeah,
Oh, you
Brony,
want to buy-
I keep noticing that fucking Twilight Sparkle pride flag you got in the background.
Yeah.
I make t-shirts that say, let's get one thing straight, I'm not. Do you want one?
Can I have one?
Yes, you can.
Because I
make
am
one
very gay
straight.
and very trans, and I need
Oh.
to announce it more.
I'll take it. No, do you realize haha, you think I've paid for a t-shirt in 10 years?
No, I wouldn't make you guys pay for it. I can get you
No,
guys
no,
some-
that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're offering me, you mean the way I live. You offered me a free t-shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
No,
Oh,
if you
good.
want
A
one.
t-shirt.
I'm
would
gonna
not.
be printing
I
a whole
would
bunch
never-
of them for Stockton
would-
Con.
Hold it,
so...
hold
Oh,
it.
wait, Stockton Con? When's that?
It should be at the end of the month.
Hold it, Brony Inspector. If you're going to booch free shit, could you at least use the Dr. Wolf voice?
Oh, well, you understand that free t-shirts are a good way to keep people clothed when they are otherwise too cheap to buy new shirts. What, I'm supposed to go to a store and decide what I want my shirt to say when some chump can just use me to pimp their stupid brand? What do I care? It's a free shirt.
Yeah, I'm redesigning the shirts this week, and I should be getting them printed
Yes, I'm
soon,
sure another
so
redesign
Toy.
secret sauce your little t-shirt needed to really take off.
I'm
Where
trying
the
to find
waifu at, am I
Kuchel's-
right?
I'm trying to find Kuchel's squeaky toy, but I can't.
oh shit, Stockton Con already passed.
Mr.
Shit.
Stockton. Oh shit, I spaced it. Oh,
Ah.
dog. Oh, damn dog.
I thought it was gonna be the 29th, but it was on the 3rd. Jesus
did that with-
Christ.
I did that with SAC Anime Con once. I got in a car and drove to Indiana, and like Waffles just like, my plane's landing, and I'm like, yeah, your plane. That's right.
Oh, you want the things in your ring, don't you?
I fucked that
Don't
up.
eat my hand. No eating hands.
That dog is gonna eat your whole hand.
She's 2.
She's still a puppy.
She's a crackhead is what she is. Look at those eyes.
No, I know. Look at those crack eyes. Oh, hold on.
Cucho,
Have
look
you
at the
checked the
camera.
shed? Have you checked the shed? Okay, that's No! Get me out of here. I need to get back to the crack lab. I got a whole batch of crack brewing in the shed right now that I need to get the fuck back to. I will bite you till you let me go.
I'm on my
Yeah.
4th cocktail. Jesus Christ.
Holy shit.
I reloaded my cup. my
Elf,
head and
all right,
my
I'm going
stomach are both like, you should probably stop. I probably
double
should,
IPA.
but I'm not
I'm
going
gonna
I
to.
need
get that
to eat
double. I'm gonna
something
get that
so that I
last
don't
double.
die.
I'll
Let's-
eat
Where are my
something.
pickles?
Let's
Eat
be
something.
honest. What's gonna happen? We're gonna show up to that thing and just mumble, and Vita's like, I don't understand anything you guys are saying.
I still haven't heard back from him, Mom.
It's because in the other stream, y'all got drunk while the elf was playing with their animals.
No, I messaged him before I got drunk, and I told him, fucking Vita, dude, are you still down for that stream? Because it's happening today, and Anthony agreed to all of your stipulations. So if we're gonna do this, we should do it today. And he hasn't fucking answered me, and I'm getting impatient. I'm about to fucking go down to bumfuck Louisiana and drag his ass all the way to California.
Woo! I got you.
I'll tie him to the back of my goddamn motorized wheelchair and drag him. Ah, shit! Pickle juice! Fuck!
What?
Did you pick up the wrong
I'm
jar? It could be
I'm
worse. You could
opening-
be one of those people who piss into a beer bottle and drink it by accident.
No,
I've heard about that.
I'm trying to open this bucket of pickles that my father-in-law got me because, like, I need to eat something because I'm wasted as shit.
So do
In-
you ever just go to the cabinet and there's just like a big ass bag of Snyder's and Hanover sourdough pretzels, just like boom,
Oh,
like
that's the good
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
That's the good shit.
yeah.
There's the
I'm like,
crack eyes.
why? Oh my goodness!
Perfect.
What the perfect thing to go with my Sierra Nevada Hot Bullet Double IPA?
Look,
There's
Why do you drink IPA? That's hipster beer.
because
What do you
he's a
mean?
hipster.
What do you mean? That wasn't like. Well, first of all, I'll prove to you what a hipster beer drinker I am, right now. Patch, it wasn't hipster beer when I started drinking it.
Oh my god. You gave me lung cancer with that one.
Yeah.
Ooh, I found her scratchy spot.
You are such a fucking pet owner. Oh my god.
I used to have a dog who was an Anatolian Shepherd Collie mix. And the best way to
Mr.
describe his
Pickles, he murdered people for me.
his name was Levi, and we have a chain link fence in my yard, and we had some gangbangers on the street, and they would try to fuck
What?
with him, and
Did
he
you
would just
say the
run up.
word gangbangers? You
What?
are
Yes.
such a fucking rich white kid.
Coolsville, California had a gangbanger problem for a brief period, but
Yeah,
that
and he
dog
would run-
barked at them and scared them away.
That actually happened. We didn't have the top bar to our chain link fence because it was stupid old, and so he would run up to the fence, put his front paws on the
wait.
fence,
So wait, are you
Um,
saying you had a GURPed fence?
basically.
Why
and
are
I'd
you wait?
walk-
No, Elf. Why are you appropriating Northern California culture?
Yeah,
Because
why?
my dad is
Yeah,
cheap
who
and
do you
old.
think you are? Who do you think you are having a janky fence on your property?
Dude, my house is old as fuck. Okay.
Which one?
What are you gonna do next?
Yeah,
You're
which
gonna buy
one?
a car
Yeah,
in
no.
2006?
The one
which-
we live in
which-
and the
one
one
you
in
live in?
Riverside.
And then the second one in Riverside, and then the
actually,
third
all
one
of
in the
them.
hills. Yeah, no, go
Wait.
get fucked. That's...
Yeah, the elf is like, welcome to my villa. This is the one on the oceanfront property.
I am an elfin lord. My pineapples grow
No,
tall in the mountains.
No, they're not a lord. They breed the dragons. Get it right.
Like the
you.
impersonation I was doing was the Nazi from Schindler's List. He's like, this is my villa.
Yeah, this is my villa. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. Oh, I have a tortoise.
Wait,
That's a
Elf,
pet
the
I have.
pronouns are he, him, right?
What?
Just making
Yeah.
sure.
He, him.
Cool.
Yeah, that's me. Hi. Yes, I'm going to
Elf,
take a nap
dude, is what I use.
now. Chick Jack. Come here, Chick Jack. No. Oof. No stepping on the computer.
I'm taking this podcast live. You go get fucked. I'm a dog. Woof.
Still waiting on Vita. I'm gonna go.
I
buy
don't
him
think.
somewhere on
I
Twitter.
don't think Joshua's coming.
Oh no, he's probably coming, just not to the stream.
Oh, Lord.
But, the best way I could describe my dog Levi's like size is if I lay down on the floor, that would be him laying down with his
Paws
feet.
the tail. Yeah, with his tail all spread out. Yeah.
No, with his tail curled in.
Paws
was
to
about as-
paws.
No, like him just laying like how he normally would, which
Like
would be
paws to rump.
basically. I have a picture of him that I can send into chat to show that he is a big dog.
We can tell. We were not questioning that. That thing is trying to eat you right now. We figured out that it was large.
No, not this one, the other one.
Oh.
Levi. He's sadly died last year, but like he was a super good dog and I love him.
Okay, someone is trying to say that condemning people for zoophilia is racist, and I'm just here like, my Cherokee ass is confused, because he's saying that
Twitter-
condemning people for zoophilia as a concept exists solely to be used against indigenous peoples who form lifelong bonds with various spirits of all
Wow.
varieties.
That's
Animals-
not right.
Yeah, no, that's not how that works.
Wow.
No.
Wow. That's not right. Right. The like
Please say psych.
your
Please say
spirit
psych.
your spirit
Down.
animal can be fucking Bubsy, you dumb motherfucker. That's not what they're talking about.
Down.
Holy
Don't-
shit.
I don't care how a Native American you are. I don't care if you're fucking.
That
I
is
don't
not
care what
that
tribe.
is
Do
not what they're talking about.
Do not put your dick in a dog. I don't care if you're a fucking chieftain. Do not fuck animals.
They'd be like, "Hey, guess what? That guy."
Pause down. Pause down. Do I need to lay on you again? Sometimes to make her calm down, you have to kind of just like pin her to the ground and make her lay for a while.
We throw her under a docky pile and she calms down. $600 worth of dockies.
Let's get you your bed, actually.
Let's get you your $90 dog bed. After all,
I'm actually pretty
His
sure it was like
most recent post was 4 hours ago, so I think Vita's just like not around.
Well,
Oh,
we got
yes, good
another
girl.
half hour to go.
Do you want your toy? Do you want your ring?
Leo, what is the fuck with this? Apparently, the new meme in Barrel is that Leo wears a banana hammock.
yeah, and a mesh tank top, obviously.
Wait, did Leo come out? Is he a raging bisexual?
No.
I don't want to know.
No, it's just someone drew fan art of him wearing a banana hammock.
Send it to me!
Okay, well,
Search up in the chat.
it's not going to be in this room, and I don't want it in this room.
Yeah, it is in this room, Anthony. He sent it like a week or two ago. Do you want your toy? We have an enrichment toy for her, which is this plastic ring that little tiny dog treat rings go onto, and she fucking loves it.
You spoil your animals.
We have the money to spoil them.
Are you like never gonna have kids because all of your like money is going to go into lavishing your animals with
Oh
pointless
no,
gifts?
I plan on having like 4 kids and an army of dogs.
Oh my god.
All those other pretzels
I
are
wanna
broken.
get-
You get them.
I
What's
want to
the
get one of those dog saddles, so when my children, when they're younger, can ride a dog like it's their steed.
Do not do
Children.
that. That
Don't
is
do that
bad.
to dogs. That's like animal abuse. Don't do that.
It's
Dogs
bad.
Yeah,
aren't
I
meant.
meant-
Dogs aren't meant to have passengers. Not even for photo ops.
There is only one dog that it is safe for someone to ride, and it's that Russian bear hunting mastiff. The one that's literally the size of a car.
See,
You
they
don't
have
know.
the-
Maybe I was planning on getting that dog.
Yeah, no, they have
I never
those. Wait,
specified
no,
what.
she never. An elf. Here's the thing. Elf never said whether. Yeah.
I never specified the child's age or what type of dog I planned on getting.
or whether you planned on getting a greyhound and having a monkey ride it and say that the monkey was your baby. We never.
That would
We
be
don't
so
know.
weird.
Yeah.
But like, AZ is rich enough that I could totally picture him
That'd be
doing
weird, but yeah,
Mm.
but Elf would totally be able to do this and be like, my baby is a Capucci monkey who rides my greyhound with the saddle I had custom made.
that. Are you just gonna sit here and take being roasted like this, AZ?
Honestly, you guys aren't that far from my own chaotic mindset and what my family is willing to spend money on sometimes.
No, if Elf was like, can we get a greyhound and a Capucci monkey and they can ride each other? Like,
My parents would agree to the
they'd be
greyhound
like,
because
hold
my
on,
aunt
hold
and
on, hold on. Greyhounds are really good dogs.
Wait,
That's a
Italian
good
Greyhound
idea,
or
Elf.
regular Greyhound? Because the
Either
Italian
one.
Greyhounds have like
There's-
chronic anxiety and
They're-
like. Are you gonna
Yeah.
become Jenna Marbles but a dude?
No, see, here's the thing.
the
Elf,
monkey
like,
is the greyhound's most
the monkey,
support
yeah,
animal.
the monkey doesn't. The monkey's there to help with the anxiety. Exactly.
But for real though, I actually
But
do
that
want to get a
monkey is
greyhound
there to
someday
help-
because they're just so
Did you
sweet.
did you tell Patchwork Heart how Greta Garbo ripped off your life?
No, not my life. My
okay.
friend's life. But yeah, I mean, basically everyone's life. Like, basically took the parts they liked from everyone who went to Sack High's life and made Lady Bird. Yeah. Bitch, I am Lady Bird. That's a T-shirt.
Wait, you went to school with the chick who made Lady Bird?
My friend Mitzi did, and then when you know in the movie Lady Bird where she's like, I want to go to the fucking cool high school. That was the high school I went to. That dude in Lady Bird is a composite of my old boss Seth MacLean and my best friend Adam Hilton. That is 2 actual people that I know in that movie that character is based on. But Lady Bird being mad about everything, like, no, Greta Gerwig stole all my friend Mitzi's friends in middle school. Like, talked a bunch of shit about her, stole all her friends. Like, yeah.
Do you know where this
total
bitch
bitch.
lives? Because I could maybe
No, everyone.
No
like,
baseball bats to the skull.
No, here's the beautiful
Whoever
thing
said
about-
that? I just have some cousins in freaking LA that might be able to pay her a visit.
That would love to see if Greta Gerwig is really all that. Like if Lady Bird, yeah, see if you can fly away now, Lady Bird.
I mean,
So my sister's dog, which is the husky, does this thing sometimes where she'll just lay down with these really like big bug eyes and just hyperventilate to herself.
No, me and Mitzi went to go see Isle of Dogs, and like the title cards come up, and then like the second we were like, oh, Greta's in this. Like we were just not having like from this like I love Wes Anderson and I love modern animation and I love dogs, but Greta's in this. This can go get fucked.
Coochel, you're gonna get a
And
treat,
here's the
aren't you?
here's the funny thing about that, like
oh, that's right. I forgot.
Lady
I
Bird-
unfriended
Lady
Vita on
Bird-
Discord.
Lady Bird
let's
getting
alleviate that.
Lady Bird getting nominated for an Academy Award is Hollywood's equivalent of that episode of King of the Hill where they made Peggy a famous artist and it called it I Ain't Got No Learning. Like that's like, oh, this pathetic hick from this backwater town known as Sacramento apparently made a slightly competent movie. Perhaps boosting her to fame will help our image this year. Yes, indeed. As the Academy, we agree. And this person who like literally within the indie movie making scene in Sacramento was someone who just like
Guys, he's licking me.
did
The
not
cat just licked me.
did not stick around to actually like do any like.
Sit.
Anthony Felty is a far more skilled local. Like, there's a ton of people who like came up in the same exact circle as her, going like, I want to make movies, who have done better shit than Lady Bird, because Lady Bird is just a composite of all the people she knew and pissed off. And then it's like, well, I based all these characters on my actual life. It's like, all these characters you based this on fucking hate you. You realize that, right? Like,
Percy. She got an enrichment toy that has little candy dog treats inside it, and she has to figure out how to get them out.
On Lady Bird. Oh, you'll get me started on Lady Bird.
What are you eating, Brony Inspector?
Delicious pretzels and mustard.
Oh, okay.
Love me.
Nah.
Love me.
Love me, cat. I hate you. I wish someone would sell me for $3,000.
Check.
Jesus.
He's on the bed over there.
All right,
Well, that's
Patch.
not really
I think we got about $6,000 worth of pets here that we can
Jesus.
just traffic out of Southern California.
I'll seduce the mom, you steal the cats.
Perfect.
The
plan.
mom's super straight, though.
You know what's gonna happen?
You haven't seen me in drag. I may be an ugly as fuck NB, but I make an attractive man.
They're gonna get into
awesome.
Brony Inspector's house and destroy all his dockies.
What? I'm like, what? Why?
I am the pussy slayer.
I'll be right back.
My pussy is leaking. Why is my docky pile so lumpy? What's going on right now? I hear the cackling. What's happening? I'm scared.
I will be right back.
Okay. Ain't no holla back, girl.
Because I ain't gonna ball your crack, girl. You got 16 dogs, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt.
Isn't that from Joe and the Volcano?
Well,
Check in person. Oi!
the song 16 Tons, I think it was in Joe versus the Volcano, but it's I know it from Tennessee Ernie Ford's famous recording of it.
I do love the fact that I can mention these obscure ass movies and Brony Inspector knows them.
No, and I know like what soundtrack items were used in them and shit like that. Yeah, like I hear 90s kids. Oh, did they get decent microphones and now they're going to be broadcasters? Hey, you remember that Joe versus the Volcano? Fuck yeah, man, 16 Tons. I love that song. Like, you're listening to the whatever the hell this is cast.
This is Maggie
Yeah.
Bear.
Let's
This is
take a
Louise
look at the
Harriet.
elves' pets.
She's a very good
That's
girl.
my favorite ragamuffin dog you have. Like, dog is adorable.
She is so cute and so sweet. Maggie Bear. Maggie Bear.
No, the other one's like, someone need attention from dog, yes? Here comes me, yes? I will be dog for attention. And the other dog's like, I'm deaf, I'm old, I'm confused.
When she was younger, Maggie Bear was trained that when you do two kiss noises, it means it's okay to give kisses. And so she would just basically jump on you and
Wait,
lick your
hold on,
entire
wait. Is that like just as a joke? Just making out with your dog as a joke kind of
No,
thing?
it's just that we loved her and we didn't want her to like attack strangers with kisses, so we trained her to like.
And like no, you can do that, but only when we like it was part of the. She seems like a dog who would just like want to be like, let me lick your face now, let me be very attentive to you. Like terriers are like that. Terriers
she
are
very
like
much was
that,
like
dude.
that. So we trained her and our dog Levi that you can give kisses when we go. Though she's old and tired, so she doesn't really do it anymore. But she is so sweet.
Like, where's my meds? I need my meds.
No, she's like, why am I up? Oh wait, I'm getting pets. Okay.
Why am I up? Where are my meds? Oh, cute. I like this. Is my favorite dog of yours.
Yeah, it's kind of like a sheepdog.
It's one of those full-size terriers, which is just like it's like, you know, the sports sedan of dogs.
Okay then.
There you go, Jack. There, you can be in the attention too.
You know, like you don't want a sports car. You don't want like, something crazy. You don't want a super exotic.
Percy,
like,
stop eating Kuchel's treats.
Elf, what? Like, I got a dog and a tortoise and a cat. Like, how many dogs do you have? 3 dogs, 1 cat. How many reptilioids do you have?
None, because my mom's afraid of them.
Really?
Yeah!
The hell's your problem?
I don't know, but I love them. I love snakes and lizards and stuff.
And malords, and tortoises are the malordices.
One of my sisters has a tortoise named Beautiful, who is very big.
Oh, I have a fucking gigantic fucking tortoise.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Blood on the chair. Awesome.
Why do you have blood on your chair?
That's what I needed today.
You gross.
Needed my house to look like a crime scene.
Oh yes, you're gonna give me your tummy now?
I'm back.
Let the record show that Patchwork Heart was unresponsive to the blood on their chair.
No, it's because it's my blood.
Oh, okay.
I don't care. Ew.
Well, do you care about this doggy who's getting good pets and both her feet are jumping?
No.
Yes.
I was cool.
Oh no, I'm a human being with a fucking circulatory system.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm just thinking that they got a bloody nose like the other day and they didn't realize it got on the chair.
I'm thinking of other things.
It's the other things.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm aware it's the other things, but like to save the people who don't want to think about that.
Well, too bad. I'm an intersex person with genitals.
Ooh, do you want good pets? Oh yes, you want the good pets.
All right, Patch. I'll give you the.
Your little feet go.
Do you
It's
really
so
want to
cute.
meet the people who are fascinated by that?
Are they willing to pay my bills?
No.
Whoa! All right, Patch for the win. Pay my automobiles.
She does little dinosaur paws, and it's
Don't
cute.
think you will. So.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna still get at your tummy and give you all those good scratches that you love. Look at her go.
No, it's not really anything that orientation.
Oh,
It's
good,
just
good.
My old surgery wound is apparently reopening. Yay.
I'm just imagining waking up and like hearing this conversation between the dog in the background. And
Yeah, no, the dog.
and
Right.
I'd be like, this would be a very interesting nightmare.
Right. If you just jumped into this and were like, what is this?
Yes.
My tulpas have come to life, and it's all part of this
What
one
is it with
big
you and
nightmare.
tulpas? Did you have
my-
one?
Do
were
I
you
have
that
them?
dude who? Were you
Wait,
that
you mean-
dude
you
who
mean-
like sexually assaulted his Trixie tulpa from like fucking 4chan?
Oh yeah.
No,
Well,
baby, don't
here's
play
the
on
thing.
the
Like
computer.
the would you murder your tulpa thing?
Yes.
That
Is
was
the
no,
stream
that
less
wasn't.
crazy now?
No, that was not me. I was not the would you murder your tulpa guy, though.
Oh, holy shit.
I was in that panel when that question got raised.
What is a tulpa?
See, here's the thing. A tulpa is essentially a thought form which takes on the role and existence of an actual person.
It's
Yo.
tulpas are created through a Hindu form of meditation. It's supposed to be very helpful for people with mental illnesses, but really I think it's just a self-induced hallucination.
Look, I don't...
Isn't a tulpa like that thing that's with that Christmas movie with the guy who sees the rabbit, but the rabbit isn't really there?
No, well, kind of, yes. I would say that, what is his name? Charlie the Rabbit or whatever. Harvey the Rabbit. Harvey could be a tulpa, but the problem with Harvey the Rabbit being a tulpa is, like, the guy actually has to sit down and fly the plane. Harvey can't sit there and fly a plane, but if he is a tulpa who knows how to fly a plane, he can sit you down in the pilot seat and get you to fly. So that is the aspect of a tulpa being able to help you.
Why is Vegas opening? I did not tell you to open. What the fuck is wrong with my computer? Who's messing with it?
They all run away to
I'm totally not.
Here's the thing. They all run away to Council Bluffs, Iowa, where they will open strange stores in a failing mall.
My family owns property in Iowa.
Which city? Don't drink Windex, Elf. Stop that.
I think it's Sioux
Elf.
City.
Elf, that's Windex. Stop drinking Windex. What are you doing?
You fool.
Why are you drinking Windex?
I don't know why that Elf is Elf, you were drinking Windex. Are you insane?
Is this conversation making you suicidal? Do I need to?
Why are you? I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen.
Elves are immune to Windex. It's like.
Why are you
Joshua.
drinking that blue liquid? What is the matter with you?
It's
Is it
blue
blue Morocco?
raspberry iced tea, but all the ice melt.
Everyone knows the last blue raspberry was harvested in 1998.
Yeah, and that doesn't mean the elves aren't secretly growing.
Oh
the
my
entire
god,
grove
you
of them.
have one? Oh my goodness. No, one blue raspberry is enough to, like, flavor 9 million gallons of iced tea. Like, if you have a single blue raspberry, that's like...
Why is your docky wearing a ball gag?
My docky is most certainly not wearing a ball gag.
Oh, it's a Trixie docky. You weren't lying! Is the porn side up now?
You fly away, my beautiful balloon.
Better not be in the chat, damn it. Fucking.
So, I just have a stupid rainbow zebra body pillow. I don't have any fun dockies.
But that's you could make a change there. Things could go your way.
I know.
You just hold on for one more day.
Hey, C-Rod, sorry that you're stuck in Stockton.
Fenders
live here.
suck like stuck in Stockton. Were you actually quoting Death Grips when you said stuck in Stockton?
No, someone in the chat is like, glad you're streaming. I'm stuck in Stockton getting my car fixed.
Oh wait, oh Lord, I'm stuck in Stockton again.
The other day, my brother's fiance bought a chocolate silk pie, and my dad's out of town, and my mom's on a special diet to figure out what food she's allergic to, so she's not eating chocolate silk pie. So I basically ate an entire chocolate silk pie by myself.
That's disgusting.
Stop bragging about how rich you are and pay my medical bills.
Elf.
I have to pay my own medical bills.
No, it's fine. It's fine. All we need you to do is go on Amazon and go on your mom's Amazon and send us like 5 quarts of oil so that we can give our cars oil changes for the rest of the year. Like, just pay for that. We don't need you to pay for everything. Just pay for something.
Okay,
just send me my oil. Yeah.
I have the animals on stream to get Anthony more viewers. To give him money.
Oh no, we're on
Fanon
Fanon Frenzy. There's
yeah,
no money.
we're on Fanon Frenzy. We're not gonna get any money. Anthony's not gonna get any
We're
money
about a
here.
good 30 subs away from every hitting a super chat.
Yeah. This is not. Yeah, no, you're not doing that, Al. You should buy my dog food for the year.
Are we just gonna be waiting here for Vita
Well, I mean, we got 11 minutes.
forever?
Yeah, it's just. Well, I mean, technically, it's still early.
Yeah, no, he's not late. We're still waiting. Yeah.
Yes.
We're
the ones who started drinking.
Yeah, no, and we're just chilling here. I'm having a good time here. Like, this is.
Yeah.
You did dream to be a broadcaster, did you not? Like, I will. Like, when the live stream began, I began to speak into the microphone and broadcast my message to the world. By and large, I am by and large.
I am by and large. I'm gonna make you a T-shirt that says that.
Yeah, by and large. By and large.
That took me a minute, actually. Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry that you're surrounded by freaking Californian dumbasses, Anthony.
Fine.
Yay. Do dumb shit.
I remember when I met Brony Inspector, I don't know how long it took for me, where he's like, would you like to cover Flufflepuff being a pedophile? Yes. Would you like to hear about my crazy batshit retarded stoner stories? Would I? You're the gift that keeps on
I know
giving.
why I can't reach Vita. The jackass is asleep.
Oh, he is?
Josh is taking a nap. It's okay. He needs
I messaged Leo because he's on his way home and he asked yesterday that he wanted to be part of the stream, and I'm like, I've been messaging Vita all day and we can't fucking reach him, and he's like, well, he's probably asleep because he's a turd.
Well, I guess there's always...
Yeah, that story tracks. There's always tomorrow. That was
I'm
today.
working
This
tomorrow.
is tomorrow.
I'm
Yeah,
working.
that was today. This is tomorrow. Wow,
No,
this sucks.
We can still do it today. I'm still
I'm still hanging on. I don't know. That gas light turned on. That low fuel light turned on a few minutes ago. We'll make it.
I can still do it without him, fam. I can still do it. I still got shit to say, even if he's not here to hear it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's
Ducks
that
in a
is
barrel, I guess, at that point.
that is a choice you're making. Yeah.
Yeah, no, like everything I'm gonna say to you guys, I've already said to Vita's face multiple times.
You've
so
already
if he has a problem with me saying it, he can bring it to me after the stream is over. I don't care.
Look who, well. Look who isn't here. Patchwork Heart here, everyone. Just do your best, Anthony, when you start. Well, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to thank everyone for joining me. Today with me on the stream is...
Well, that's another...
Is,
Yeah, that's the other reason I was going to offer to stream in case your audio didn't come out right. You want to do a mic check real quick to see if you're...
Yeah, should we do levels?
Yeah,
because I've been having some issues with my level today.
I've actually been doing several mic checks throughout the stream while I'm setting up Streamlabs, and everything seems to be good. All I gotta do is hook it up to my YouTube account, which should take a couple minutes.
That should be definitely done before any of that. Yeah.
Because if I streamed straight away right now, it would just go to my Twitch, and nobody fucking gives a shit about my Twitch.
Well, Twitch doesn't save the casts long term anyways, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a D-Live.
Squitch. It's like on D-Lorv. Squinch.
Splunch. The bench. I'm sorry that you're surrounded by stupid right now, Anthony. I shouldn't have gotten drunk.
I was only hoping that we get to bring Brony Inspector so I can repay the favor when we stream. We're like, I'm trying to be serious. I'm like,
Well,
I asked both of you if I should have started drinking, so.
And we both and you asked partying on a Friday. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
NorCal. Maybe we'll go down to the river. Hang out at the levee, fucking drink some Bud Light.
Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry.
It's a bad
drove
day.
my Forder to the border to disrupt the order.
It's a bad day when you wake up in the middle of the night and you're drinking some thick blue shit you can't even identify. Took me a while to figure out what that comedian was talking about. It was zombies.
All right.
I have a friend who lives in NorCal.
Give them
Yeah,
my
I know.
apologies.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Yeah, she-
We're both right
Not
here. What are
you.
talking about?
Someone else. Her
Neither
name is
of you guys.
Kirsten. She lives in Nevada City.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been all up in Nevada City. I used to work right around. I used to work in Meadow Vista, so like Nevada City, like the whole Highway 49 area through there. Like, I knew hella people in Nevada City for a minute.
Brony Inspector, you seem to be freezing and cutting out.
Not for me.
Well, it was for me.
I don't know.
No, your audio sounds fine in the call.
because now the NSA is listening in to find out what I was doing and who I knew in Nevada City. Because now we're being monitored.
Well, I know my friend Kirsten and her husband live there.
They grow any weed?
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't know him.
I'm making this part of my Serious Talk podcast, and I'm calling it Beef with a Side of Liquor.
Beef with a side of booze. Beef and booze?
That works.
The B&B podcast.
Well, see, you want to be alliterative if you can. That's always preferable.
I like the B&B podcast. Beef and Booze podcast.
The beef and booze.
I'm trying to work with my friend Alex to start a podcast called Two Angry Nerds.
So do you want to see the most gremlin thing my dog Jack does?
Kind of over your pets in general, but I guess.
He brings food out of his food bowl and runs it all the way across the house over here and hunches over it like a gremlin and eats it one little piece at a time.
Gremlin?
Gremlin.
Like
Yeah.
an AMC gremlin?
Just like a little like cave dwelling goblin type gremlin.
Gremlins are either car or that thing that's something. There's someone on the wing. And Shatner's all freaked out about it. And
What's
It's
all
a
this
little
goddamn meme spam, huh?
who rips the plane apart?
Alright, so I'm all set up if y'all are ready to go.
Where do we go for this?
My channel.
Cool.
Patchwork, it was my dream since I was a very young man to be a broadcaster. I was born ready. If you are providing the broadcast, I will be there to provide the voice that you need. Wait, we're moving. Where are we going to? Are we moving to chat? We're moving the chat somewhere else? What are we doing?
We should be no, I'm just moving the stream to my channel. Let's see if we can get this working.
Okay.
I don't know about you, but I would really find it amusing if, like, Patchwork Heart and Brony Inspector decided to get married purely for the tax benefits.
For the money, for daddy's money. You know what? Just get. You know what, Elf?
Okay, let's make it. Let's make this clear. I will never call you daddy.
Yeah, good, because you can call me Inspector. Thank you. It's because I don't go by daddy. I go by Inspector.
Do you go by Daddy Inspector?
I'm gonna start drinking again
No, Elf.
because this is killing me.
No, Elf.
All
I
right.
just said getting married for tax benefits, and then Brony Inspector said Daddy, so I don't know what the fuck he's thinking
Liam
about.
was the first one in the chat. He says Vita is a turd. That is all. We're live.
Who is sending cute
We're live.
animals?
Oh, okay.
Buttons isn't here. We don't need that shit.
Okay, so before we
Wait,
actually,
I mean, you're not here because you were milking cute animals to no ends a few minutes ago.
Yeah, but I wasn't
Fucking-
sending pictures
Oh
of
my
my
you were,
cow. I
but you
had
were
live
milking
video.
it. You were milking it. You were milking.
California trash. Okay.
Says the elf who was just milking cute animals a few minutes ago.
Alright.
Buttons is in here, burger. Like, I'm the elf. Oh, what is Buttons here right now?
I will
oh
fucking,
my god!
I will fucking drive a pike through your car window.
Good. I just got comprehensive insurance on the van, so I'll get a new windshield for. It's like $100 deductible. Fuck, I don't have that. God damn it! Don't fuck with my van, please.
Alright,
This
was scheduled ahead of time in order to make it fair, but Vita didn't show up, so we're doing it anyway. This is
fuck you, Vita.
No, Vita could still show up. Don't start with fuck you, Vita. Yeah.
Hold it. All right, so it would have been better if I would have been muted, not been muted. Since he's not here, am I good to fucking? I mean, it's not snipe streaming theoretically. Just say no, and I'll stop arguing.
I'm no. In case he does show up later,
I could stop. Yeah, theoretically, I never technically stop. Just say yeah. I'll shut it off.
It's
then.
what do we
All
got?
right.
20 going right now. You could shut it